And we're live. Yeah, I know this is very random, and that's the point. I just decided, screw it. Why not? Because I was feeling a little bit down in the dumps earlier, so while I was talking to Wolf, I caught a video about some WWE releases. So I thought, screw it. Why not? Why not just talk about it? I wanted to give more time for people to vote on the poll for the next video, and I wanted to do something to get my mind off of things. So I thought, why not this? Just laugh at how pathetic the WWE roster is. Maybe that'll like make me at least laugh. And I know the thumbnail, I'm using a picture of the roster from 2016. Trust me, like that just doesn't do justice as to how bad the roster is. It's actually kind of depressing to look back at the 2016 roster and think just how much better it used to be, because things have gotten so bad that it makes the 2016 roster look like the fucking Attitude Era in comparison. And the 2016 roster sucked too. So yeah. And also, I heard about some WWE releases. And I thought, well, why don't we help WWE by reminding them of who should be fired? Because for those of you who haven't heard, Braun Strowman has been fired. Aleister Black, Lana, Ruby Riott, thank fucking God. And some guy named Santana. Oh, and Buddy Murphy, but nobody cares about that guy. I always forgot that guy even existed. They're all gone.
I'm actually surprised Lana lasted as long as she did. I thought for sure she would be released alongside her husband.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we'll get to that when we get to it, but yeah, she should have been fucking released when Rusev quit. Like, I don't know why they kept her around. She wasn't really all that great as a wrestler, attractive, but that's about it. And even then, being attractive on the women's roster nowadays is akin to a sin, because all that means is they're just going to either make you job to hideous she-males, or they're just going to put you in never-ending feuds with fucking Naomi.
Yeah, I don't know why it's so taboo to have pretty women, especially when we have a lot of pretty boys.
Yeah. It's like Righty once said, I swear they want to switch the roles. They want brawn panty matches with Kota Ibushi because they're engineered well, and they want 30-minute Iron Man matches with the women. Like, that's basically what they want. I mean, there's no hiding it. We know now that Smarks just love this gay stuff. That's why I put gay shit in the title. It's not meant to be offensive or anything. That's the current state of WWE.
Yeah,
that's what Smarks want. They demand gay stuff.
I definitely think you're right with that. We saw Tyler Breeze freaking cross-dress during one of the Fashion Files episodes.
Oh, he did all even before the Fashion Files. He was cross-dressing. I apologize if my audio was kind of crappy in the beginning. The stupid StreamYard forgot to use my Blue Yeti, which is set as my default. But yeah. And maybe depending on how long it takes us to get through this, but it might not take us that long, because at this point my thought is just fire everyone on this roster, because this roster is not salvageable. And as for Aleister Black, honestly, good fucking riddance. Get that asshole fingering douchebag out of here. Like, he should have been fired as soon as they heard about that. And apparently, from what I heard, he bombed so hard on the main roster that he just vanished. But let's get going. So we have our two champions, Jason Momoa knockoff and Bobby Lashley, an actual wrestler. Now, this may or may not be controversial for some wrestling fans, but Roman Reigns, get rid of this guy. Roman Reigns has failed and he's proven that he's a disrespectful moron that doesn't understand the business. Roman Reigns is so stupid, he didn't know that there wasn't a TSA back in the 80s and 90s. He actually said that in an interview when he was responding to The Undertaker when he was on the freaking podcast with what's his name, that freaking bald loser, whatever. He was on that podcast and he was talking about how, like, when he went into a locker room, all he saw was a bunch of crusty fucking men. A lot of them had guns and knives in their bags. And Roman Reigns is like, oh, come on, you traveled just like we did. Did you really get that past security? Yeah, because there wasn't a TSA back then, you fucking moron. Roman Reigns is just a fucking pretty boy. All you will ever be, Roman Reigns, is a fucking Jason Momoa knockoff. And honestly, Jason Momoa has more charisma than you. I'll bet you if WWE hired Jason Momoa, he would probably have more charisma than you. He'd probably have a fucking character. Go away, Roman Reigns. All people do when they see you is they think, oh, it's that fuckhead that could never get over, or is that Jason Momoa? Go away, Roman Reigns.
Yep. As for me, I definitely would say dump him as well. I always tried to give him chances and always defended him from the smarks, and they were saying horrible things about him. But Reigns never improved. He never improved. He's still the same basic bitch Roman Reigns we've always seen.
I hate to admit this because I hate them so much, but the smarks were right about Roman Reigns. And I hate to admit that because I fucking hate smarks so much. But they're right. Roman Reigns sucks. He can't talk. I mean, he's decent in the ring, I suppose. But he's fucking garbage. He has no character. He's shit on the mic. He can't do anything. He's worthless. And like when he said, like, Goldberg is just Goldberg, who cares? Like, they should have fired him right then and there. Vince McMahon should have had security beat the shit out of him and throw him out of the fucking building. Like, I am so sick and tired of these smarky assholes like Matt Riddle that have to shit on Goldberg because they're pissed off that they will never be Goldberg. Goldberg is one of the greatest fucking wrestlers on the planet. And Roman Reigns is fucking nothing. While we're at it, we'll get to you in a minute, but fuck you, Matt Riddle. I'll get to you when we get to you, but I fucking hate you so much, Matt Riddle. If you got in the ring with Goldberg, he would kill you.
Yep. And also, Reigns can't cut a promo to save his life. I mean, we all remember the infamous tater tot promo.
Yeah. Every promo with this guy is, I don't go win. I love my family. I mean, I might steal some jokes here or there from the Smarkbusters, but the Smarkbusters are always right about everything, so why not? At this point, like, a Smarkbusters joke is just stating a fact at this point. It's like Baron Corbin. Every promo with him is, I don't go win. I love my family. Like he can't do anything mic-wise. And when you fail on the mic, you might as well just fucking fire the guy, because if you can't talk, then you're useless. Like, what was one of the reasons why everybody loved the Rock? Because he could talk on the mic. Every promo with the Rock was fucking awesome. Like, you could be so entertained by just the Rock picking up a mic. Yep. Like the Rock would just pick up a mic and just steal the show.
Yep. And Rock's also brought a lot of glorious things as well, as the meme where he says, "Shut up, bitch."
Yep. Hell, that was back when wrestlers were actually allowed to be freaking edgy.
Yep.
Just so many memorable lines from The Rock. It doesn't matter who you are.
And of course, today they have to appeal to the kids.
Link.
Today they have to appeal to kids.
Yes,
correct. I mean, they even censor words like "damn" or "ass," which you can hear in every other live action show.
Yeah, and then when they try to have wrestlers be edgy, it's so funny. Like when they had Seth Rollins cut the cheesy "payback is a bitch" promo on fucking Samoa Joe, and it sucked so hard. This was back when I was all in on Seth Rollins, and even I thought, like, okay, come on. There's no point in trying Seth Rollins. Like, honestly, if you wanted to be edgy, you'd cut a promo about how fucking Samoa Joe is a fat waste. If you wanted to be edgy.
Yep.
Order called the Smart Busters, like with the fraud villains. If you want to have them be edgy, you just have them take their shirts off. Although I'm not gonna lie, something about the fraud villains coming out wearing shirts that says "quite manly" makes me laugh for some reason. I don't know why, but that always gotta laugh at me whenever the Spark Busters remind me the fraud villains come out wearing shirts that say "quite manly." And then one of them is just a pale, pasty mannequin, and the other one is just a guy with saggy old woman tits.
Yeah, I think that'd make a good gimmick for a jobber tag team.
Well, that's basically what they were.
Yeah.
Yeah, also, my computer is running a little bit slow today.
Yep.
So I apologize for that if that caused any problems.
Let's see, Bobby Lashley, keep him. Definitely keep him. He's awesome.
Yeah, but yeah, I cannot trust enough. Roman Reigns, go away. You failed. You're an idiot. You don't understand the industry. Roman Reigns actually thinks that wrestling is about how many moves you do and how many bumps you take. No, you suck, Roman Reigns. False finishes suck. Drop kicks suck. Fuck off, Roman Reigns. Get the hell out of here. Go fucking eat Jason Momoa's shit or something, because that's all you'll ever be good for. Even the fucking Undertaker couldn't get you over. If you can't get over from the Undertaker, then you're fucking worthless.
Okay, now that is just hypocritical. He says, well, it's all about the moves. When he only has like 4 moves in his arsenal. He has the spear, the Superman punch, the Samoan drop, and that stupid apron drop kick. That's all he has.
Yeah, and everybody does a drop kick nowadays. Hell, Daniel Bryan's stupid running knee. I don't know why they call it a running knee, because it's just a fucking drop kick.
Yeah, they're not even getting hit with the knees either. It's just call it what it is. It's a drop kick. If it looks like a duck, it's a duck.
You know what's sad? I actually had plans to make a badass tribute video to Aleister Black. I even had an awesome song picked out and everything that could have been an awesome theme song for Aleister Black. But then I found out about the asshole fingering thing, and I'm like, fuck this guy. Also, but we'll get to Aleister Black in a minute, but I really feel so bad about it. But yeah, Bobby Lashley, keep him. You need Bobby Lashley. Have him hold the belt hostage until you get some actual fucking talent. Like don't drop the, as far as I'm concerned, don't drop the belt until fucking Karrion Kross gets on the main roster. Until then, do not have Bobby Lashley drop the belt to anyone unless it's Brock Lesnar. They should have brought Bobby Lashley back a long ass time ago.
He should have been champion when he was in WWE back in 2006, because he was an absolute beast back then.
Don't worry, we'll get to Sheamus in a minute. But yeah, and what is this? This isn't even just a dyke. It's a straight up fucking she-male. When you think of a she-male, you think of this. Be honest. This looks like a fucking transvestite. If you saw this thing, would you think it's a woman? Why is this thing holding the women's belt? This thing should be getting the fucking United States Championship thrown on it for no fucking reason. Like, seriously, how much do you have to suck to make Bianca Belair look appealing? As I mentioned in my fucking Waifu Wars thing, that thing from fucking My Hero Academia, it looks like Bianca Belair. At least this fucking She-Hulk will put makeup on. Seriously, fire this thing.
Well, the Rhea Ripley thing also has makeup.
Go put her in a fucking strap-on match with Kenny Omega, because I'm sure that's probably a thing.
Yeah.
Seriously, I am so sick of WWE. You tried Nicole Bass back in the day. It failed. You are never going to recreate China. You don't understand what made China work. Stop trying to do it. Stop hiring these disgusting, pathetic excuses for women. Seriously, it's offensive. If I was a woman, I would be fucking offended that you're hiring these things and calling them women.
Yeah.
Seriously, get some fucking Miss USA girls and put them on the roster. Do something.
That is a shame, though. Because with China, she was badass. She had a character. She's good in the ring. She was beautiful. She was everything.
You know, if you do care, I don't know if it's like much to you, but if you want to come on the stream for like your birthday or something, I can send you a link if that's something you want to do. I'm trying to think of something else I could do to like I wish I could do more for my fans when they have birthdays.
Yeah, happy birthday, man.
But yeah, I cannot get. Can we? Oh my god, this thing is basically just another Ruby Riott.
That's what she looks like. That's
and you know, I'm willing to. I will bet my life. Yeah, I will bet my life this thing probably licks pussy.
Yeah.
This thing probably fucking like hand fucks like she's starting a fucking lawnmower.
That's what I thought that was at first. I thought that was Ruby Riott because they look alike. The only difference to say is Ruby Riott's American, she's Australian. What's with all these ugly Australian female wrestlers?
I don't know. But yeah, Bianca Belair. But the one thing that was funny is I was in a Smarkbusters comment section, and some fucking dipshit Bianca Belair fan told me Bianca Belair won the women's championship. She's accomplished more than you ever will. And I just completely roasted this person, and they haven't responded to me since. Fuck Bianca Belair. She's worthless. She has no character. Literally, to quote the Smarkbusters, she's just Jado Smith. That's all she is. Like they might as well have her theme song be the I whip my hair back and forth, because that's all she does. She hits you with her hair and that's it. That's her gimmick. She doesn't even have a fucking character.
Yeah, her motto is like she's the EST, whatever that means.
I don't even know what that means. And I don't know. Apparently, Apollo Crews is good now. I don't know. I haven't checked up on him. But apparently, Righty likes Apollo Crews now. And Righty hated Apollo Crews for as long as I can remember. So if Righty thinks that he's good, then I'll believe it. But can you fucking update this guy's picture? Seriously.
Yeah. This
picture makes me want to take my roommate's shovel and smash him in the fucking face with it.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I would keep Apollo Crews. He definitely looks like a wrestler, and he can do well in the ring. It's just we always hated him because he never had any character.
My main problem with Apollo Crews was he had no character. All he was is he would just show up. He's like, I'm an athlete. And then he would do nothing.
Basically, he was your typical generic smiling baby face character. I mean, we've seen so many of those characters.
The only storyline I ever remember him being in was that storyline where he was friends with Kalisto, and then he had to fight like a fucking heel Dolph Ziggler, and then like he injured Apollo Crews with a chair, and then that was that.
Yeah.
And then they got in a handicap match, and that was the end of that.
Yep.
Like, I made a joke about this, but if you were fighting Bianca Belair, why wouldn't you just grab her by the hair and just fucking throw her? Especially considering all these fucking She-Hulks, they probably could do it because they probably actually unironically lift weights. Like, if I was in a fight with Bianca Belair, I just grab her by the hair and I'd fucking rip her ass to the ground.
It'd be awesome if one of those other women wrestlers took her braid and then started choking her with it.
Yeah, why wouldn't you just do that? Why wouldn't you just like if you were fighting this bitch, you could literally just fucking choke her out with her hair.
Back, I better see.
And I don't know. I don't know what to say about Apollo Crews, but like I said, if Righty thinks he's good now, I'll trust Righty because Righty is usually right about most things. And Righty's my favorite between the Smart Busters, so I'll trust Righty. But as for this fucker, get rid of him. Fire him. I was going to be nice and say keep Sheamus because we don't have many big guys to work with. But no, this is just fucking stupid. Go away, Sheamus.
Yeah, I definitely would say dump Sheamus.
Get the fuck out of here. While you're at it, take the United States Championship with you. We don't need it.
Yeah, I definitely would say dump Sheamus. If this were 2011 Sheamus, I wouldn't think so because Sheamus was actually decent in 2011. His character just kept degrading, and now he's just worthless.
Yep. I liked Sheamus when he squashed Daniel Bryan in 18 seconds. That was fucking hilarious. Honestly, I would say put him in the Hall of Fame just for that alone. You could have that be in his Hall of Fame package, him squashing Daniel Bryan, and I would mark the fuck out. But I can't fucking take him seriously with this shit. Sheamus has at least done cool stuff. That spot in the Elimination Chamber 2014 where he fucking kicked Randy Orton through the glass, that was fucking awesome.
Yep. All right, let's see. AJ Styles and Omos. If you're not going to use AJ Styles...
apparently, these two are Raw Tag Team Champions. First off, AJ Styles, get the fuck out of here. You suck. The Sparkbusters have 150 reasons why you suck. You've never drawn a dime in your life. You're a TNA loser. Even TNA didn't want to re-sign you. You fucking suck. Get out of here. And as for this guy, who the fuck is this guy?
He's some big 7-foot-tall wrestler. I guess he's like a black version of the Great Khali. They say he's big and intimidating looking, but he can't wrestle to save his life like the Great Khali. I mean, I would still give him a chance if he actually trained and wrestled, because Braun Strowman started out terrible and he became better. All right.
Yeah. Well, that wasn't entirely Braun Strowman's fault. Braun Strowman has shown that he does have the ability to be great, but putting him in the Wyatt family was just a terrible idea in hindsight. They should have just never did that.
Yep.
Because Braun Strowman has proven out of all the Wyatts that have been set free, he's probably the best one. Like, if he wasn't buried by Sami Zayn, we'd probably be talking about how great Braun Strowman is if he wasn't buried by Sami Zayn.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I would say we'll get to Braun Strowman, but oh, yeah, they fucking fired Braun Strowman.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll take a long time about Braun Strowman. Like, on one hand, I want to be sad about Braun Strowman being released, but here's the thing. I've kind of turned on Braun Strowman because I used to be all in on Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman used to be one of my favorite fucking wrestlers, but they ruined him. They didn't push him when he was on fucking fire. They had him get fucking buried by fucking Sami Zayn, and then he put him in that fucking shitty WrestleMania match with Shane McMahon where he was fucking crying. They had him do that shit where they had him do that fucking Daniel Bryan promo where he's like, I'm not leaving this ring. I fucking hate it when wrestlers do that shit.
Yeah.
Like I personally never really got behind the Smartbusters hate towards Braun Strowman. Though I'm not going to say I entirely disagree with some of the Smartbusters points, especially with the Sami Zayn thing. But Braun Strowman did have it. Even Charlie Wolfreich said that he was great. He had a deep, commanding voice. He was fucking larger than life. He did cool shit like pushing over semi trucks and shit. He was fucking breaking the ring and throwing people so hard into turnbuckles they broke. They booked him to look strong. Like, I can remember this one moment in the Elimination Chamber where everybody just gangs up on Braun Strowman and he just throws them all off of him like fucking like it's just so fucking cool. Like they just jump on him and he just throws them all off like they're fucking garbage. It was so fucking cool. Yeah, and then he just starts just fucking squashing all these losers.
Yeah, Braun Strowman did like a lot of really cool things, like when he tipped over an ambulance Roman Reigns was in, throwing Kurt Hawkins through the Titantron. That was pretty cool. And also bringing down a scaffolding on Brock Lesnar.
Yep. And his title match with Brock Lesnar should have been something great. Like the Smartbusters point out, they took 2 WrestleMania-worthy matches and wasted them at fucking No Mercy. Fucking Brock Lesnar versus Braun Strowman, they should have built that shit up, and they should have had Braun Strowman beat Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. That's what they should have done, but they were desperate to get ratings, so they have him fight Brock Lesnar at No Mercy, and then they just have Brock Lesnar beat him clean. Great. Fucking beautiful. Fuck yourself, WWE. You fucking suck.
Yep.
Like, it's so sad. Like, I want to say keep Braun Strowman, but at the same time, they had to let him go. They fucking ruined Braun Strowman. And they got rid of Lars Sullivan. So now you're kind of fucked. You don't have a fucking monster heel anymore. You fucked up there, WWE. If WWE was smart, they would have pushed Lars Sullivan. They would have had Lars Sullivan. They would have had Braun Strowman put over Lars Sullivan as the next monster heel, and then they could have turned him face, and then you could have had Lars Sullivan be your next big monster heel. But no, they didn't do that. Like, they should have at least had Lars Sullivan feud with fucking Braun Strowman. It's just depressing. But at the same time, yeah, they should have gotten. They were right to get rid of Braun Strowman. And all you smarks watching, don't even say go to AEW, because the last thing Braun Strowman needs to do is be further humiliated by going to a wrestling fed where he's going to get his asshole fingered. Okay.
The people, they go to AEW because they do it just to simply stick it to WWE.
Yeah, and it never works. Every single person they've signed from WWE, nobody cares about. I'll go over this if we decide to go after the AEW roster. But yeah, nobody they signed, nobody cares about. The only one they cared about was Luke Harper, and that's because Luke Harper was good and WWE wasted him. And then he ended up dying. Wonderful. Great. Fucking beautiful.
Okay, let's continue. Ray Dominic.
Honestly, looking back at it in hindsight, fucking fire Rey Mysterio. All of his matches against people like the Great Khali was the phoniest fucking shit imaginable. He should have stayed in the fucking cruiserweight division. Because of Rey Mysterio, we now have all these influx of lucha wrestlers that do absolutely nothing. Kalisto, Grand Metalik, all these motherfuckers are the same thing. Fire them all.
Yeah, I would say they're all Rey Mysterio knockoffs. I would keep Rey Mysterio because, I love Ray, but he shouldn't be going up against guys that are 5 times his size. As Dominic, fire him. He's still too green. Maybe bring him back one day when he's got older and gotten better. Now,
I don't know why they're trying to push Rey Mysterio's son already, especially because he just looks like a millennial douchebag.
Yeah. Again, he's too green. I think he's way too green. He needs to train some more. Mature, maybe.
Yeah, he needs to put on some fucking muscle is what he needs to do.
Yeah.
I'm sick and tired of WWE hiring fucking vanilla midgets. I'm fucking tired of it.
At least you could say for Ray, he at least has muscles. He looks ripped.
Yeah, but still, like, the fact that they put him in a tag team means that they don't know what to do with Rey Mysterio or Dominic. To quote Ryback, if you're put in a tag team, that means they have no plans for you.
Yeah, it's true.
Ryback speaks the truth. Speaking of Ryback, I remember Ryback actually commented about the Ascension's release, and Ryback agreed with me. He put a heart next to one of my comments when I said that the Ascension should have been something. So there's my fucking proof that the Ascension are great. Ryback thought that they were fucking great and should have been something. Like there you fucking go.
Yeah, he definitely could have been some. He could also have been a part of the Ascension faction. That would have been awesome.
Yeah, like it depresses me how badly WWE wasted the Ascension. They should have been the top heel tag team. That's what they should have been the one day. It should have been the fucking. They should have been fucking blowing through the fucking tag division, and it should have built up to when like the Ascension would get bored because they dominated the entire tag division, and then they go into a fucking program with AOP. And then you have these two fucking monsters going at each other. But no, don't do that. Just have them be in fucking goofy segments with the fucking Fashion Police. That'll fucking do something.
Yeah, it's stupid. And, instead of, the New Day going after the Wyatt family at their compound, it would have been awesome if it were the Ascension that went down there and took the fight to them.
Yeah, because I will always remember this. The Ascension were in this fucking tag team battle royal, and it was just Connor and that fucking loser, Zack Ryder. And they actually, it looks like Connor's about to powerbomb Zack Ryder out of the ring, and they're finally going to push the Ascension. And then Zack Ryder just fucking eliminates fucking Connor. What the fuck? And then you know what happens? Zack Ryder gets injured and disappears for 6 months. Great. Wonderful, WWE. Stop trying to push Zack Ryder.
Yeah, even as a smart when I did like Zack Ryder, I started hating him after that because he single-handedly buried the Ascension.
Well, he didn't really bury the Ascension, but he took an opportunity that should have gone to the Ascension because investing in Zack Ryder, what did that do? Once again, WWE really needs to understand this. Stop putting the belt on wrestlers that Smarks like, because you know what happens? They get injured. That's what happens. Every single time. It happened with Finn Balor, it happened with Daniel Bryan, and it happened with Zack Ryder. They get fucking injured, and then they disappear for like half a year. Stop trying to push them. Anyway, these things, get rid of them. I'm sick and tired of Natalia. I'm sick and tired of looking at these fucking she-males. Okay? Fire them. They offer nothing. And the women's tag team division is stupid. And the only reason they made the women's tag belts is because they want to have the women do something when they have no plans for the other fucking divas. That's it. That's the only reason they made the tag belts. The women's tag belts don't actually fucking mean anything.
And it's also a shame too because both the daughters are great wrestlers. Natalya being the daughter of Jim Neidhart and Tamina being the daughter of Jimmy Snuka.
Well, if anything, much like Roman Reigns and that fucking thing, Nia Jax, it just proves that just because you're related to great wrestlers doesn't automatically mean you're going to be great. Because remember, Cody Rhodes is related to Dusty Rhodes, and he sucks. And like all these wrestlers that are children of actual famous wrestlers, they always end up fucking sucking.
Yeah, that's true.
Because they never have any fucking character.
That's true. We also can't forget that Roman Reigns is related to The Rock, Haku, the Usos, Nia Jax.
Yep. Akira Tozawa. Why is this guy still employed by the company? This was the guy that sucked so bad. They put the Cruiserweight Championship on him, and then they fucking stripped it off of him literally the next day.
Yeah, they gave... I'm not sure if they either gave it to Neville or gave it to Spanky.
No, they gave it back to Neville.
Yeah. And he's 24/7 champion, too. Like, that means anything, because the title changes hands every 5 minutes.
Yeah, literally all the 24/7 championship is, it's just a token belt to give people in the lower card something to do, because USA wanted them to fill a fucking time slot. So they just made this fucking belt, and it means fucking nothing. Get rid of fucking Akira Tozawa. He sucks. He's never been good. He's another Japanese midget that can't fucking talk.
If they used him as a proper jobber, then maybe we'd keep him.
Even as a jobber, he's fucking worthless. Just get rid of him. Akira Tozawa's never done anything. He's worthless. This guy, I've considered making a video about Karrion Kross, because Karrion Kross right now is the darling of the actual wrestling fans, not the smarks. And I will at least say this, I have mixed feelings about Karrion Kross. Now, Here's the thing. Even if Karrion Kross is good, he has no chance of saving the company. Just like Drew McIntyre, he'll just be the right guy in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah.
Like, I can at least give Karrion Kross this. He at least tries. Now, he's not as big as he should be. He does have a Randy Orton physique, which is a fucking problem. He should be fucking bigger, but whatever. I mean, I'll at least give him credit. He tries on the mic. He tries to have character. And he at least has a cool-looking entrance. He at least makes an effort. We saw him cut a promo against Adam Cole, that fucking midget. We'll get to him in a minute. And he at least made an effort, you know? I can at least say that Karrion Kross was trying.
I actually thought he sounded really awesome. He definitely has the potential to be a really good wrestler and to do something here. Although he needs to jack up a bit, and he also needs a new finisher.
Yeah, seriously, Karrion Kross, get a new finisher. That fucking Coquina clutch isn't going to work. It was gay and boring when Samoa Joe did it, and I hate it when you do it. Get a better fucking finisher, dude. Come on. Seriously.
It's also Asuka's finisher as well.
Yeah, I fucking hate submission finishers. They're the fucking worst. Stop with submission finishers. They're fucking trash.
Yeah, the submission moves I would like forgive and think are awesome, you know, like the torture rack or the stretch muffler or the lion tamer. And if they had finishers like that, then those would be pretty cool.
Yep. And then we have this thing. I don't know what it is, nor do I give a fucking shit. It's like this woman looks like she doesn't work out. Now, she shouldn't be working out because she's a diva, but still, like, get rid of this thing. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna save ourselves the fucking time. Fire all the women. Just get rid of all of them. They fucking offer nothing. The women's evolution has been a fucking disaster. It's never drawn ratings. It's just a bunch of fucking woke SJW nonsense. Stop trying. All the women's evolution is what do the men do? We'll have the women do that too. Rather than having the women do their own thing, they just have, like, the only way to apparently be a real woman is to just have women act like men. It's offensive and demeaning to women. Okay, stop it. Fire all these fucking women. Either that or hire some attractive women and bring back bra and panty matches.
Yeah. In this, Raquel Gonzalez woman looks like that same woman that was the AEW Women's Champion. The AEW's Women's Champion was an actual trans woman. Yeah, she offers nothing. Get rid of her. Hold on, I ordered some food. I'll be right back.
Just a fucking fat Daniel Bryan. That's all he is. He's a fat Daniel Bryan. Get rid of him. And while we're at, get rid of the North American Championship. All it is just NXT's version of the United States Championship. The United States Championship is fucking worthless. And you're gonna have to comment on this guy, Wolf, because I don't know who the fuck Kushida is, and I don't fucking care who he is. Nobody knows who this loser is. Like, I've heard this guy's name before, but I don't know who he is. I don't know what his character is. He's not larger than life. I don't fucking care about this guy. And why does there need to be a Cruiserweight Championship in NXT? Nobody fucking cares. Hello?
Sorry about that. I ordered some food and it just came.
Well, yeah, you're going to have to comment on Kushida because I don't know anything about this guy, nor do I care. I'm just going to assume it's another Jap loser that's not going to amount to anything.
Yeah, he's basically from New Japan. And even New Japan, he was awful. His gimmick was basically that he was ripping off Marty McFly.
Like, seriously, like, when is WWE going to learn that these fucking Japanese wrestlers never fucking work? Nakamura bombed. Akira Tozawa bombed. Boa bombed. All these Japanese guys suck. You haven't produced one Japanese star since fucking Tajiri and Yokozuna. Stop trying with these Japanese wrestlers. They never fucking work. They can't talk. They never have character, and since they're Japanese, they're always going to be tiny midgets because Japanese people are just fucking short and small by fucking default.
Yeah. Also, Yokozuna
fucking sumo wrestlers.
Actually, Yokozuna wasn't Japanese; he was Samoan.
Well, whatever. Like, as that kind of like gimmick of like, I can't remember if Yokozuna's gimmick was like he was Japanese or not. I just assumed that's what he was based on what they had him look like.
Yeah.
I didn't watch wrestling when Yokozuna was a thing.
I wasn't either, but I know a lot about him.
Well, I don't blame you. Wrestling's dead. You're not alone in that regard. Wrestling is just fucking dead. I used to love wrestling. Wrestling used to be cool, but now it's just lame. Wrestling is going to die out soon. But yeah, WWE, if you're watching this, fire Bronson Reed. He's a fucking fat fucking Daniel Bryan that's going to amount to nothing. He's probably just going to get injured and vanish. Kushida's not going to amount to anything. The Cruiserweight division has been a disaster. These guys, who the fuck are these guys? And why should I care?
I have no idea. I don't care. Dump them.
Like, just get out of here. The Way. What the fuck kind of name is that? The Way. Could you come up with a more generic fucking name than that? The fucking Revival had a better fucking name. This is what I mean. You can't do anything with the women outside of have them be attractive and do things like bra and panty matches and fucking like mud matches. Because when you try to give the women character, it never fucking works.
Yeah. That's a horrible name for a tag team, though. That's even worse than that indie schmuck whose name is Jake something. That's his name, Jake something. He has a better name than The Way. Yeah,
like this is just painful. Just fire these bitches. They're not going to amount to anything. And you know what? You know what this bitch looks like? I swear to God. She looks like Jeffree Star. I swear to God that's just Jeffree Star in a wig. It looks like Jeffree Star got a fucking tan.
Yep.
What the fuck is Jeffree Star doing in WWE? Get out of here. Walter. Fucking Smarks love this guy. I don't get why. He's just a fat loser. That's all he is. He's not in shape. He's just a fat guy. Yet they'll have you believe he's like this big, powerful guy. Put this motherfucker up against Brock Lesnar, and Brock Lesnar would just throw him like a piece of garbage. I hate it when the Smarks idea of a big wrestler is just a fat nothing like Samoa Joe. Like, that's just proof that the Smarks have everything wrong. Look at fucking Brock Lesnar, a guy that looks like he's fucking chiseled out of granite. A guy that looks like this physical fucking anomaly. Compare this fat nothing to fucking Brock Lesnar.
Yep. Brock Lesnar looks like he would murder you.
And everybody from the fucking UK division fucking sucks.
I mean, all that Walter is, he's just a big fat guy, and he also does the Coquina clutch.
Fucking here. Can't fucking care. Go away. Tyler Bate. Why is this guy still employed by the fucking company?
I have no idea. He literally has no character. He's just a guy that does flippy stuff. And also, he ripped off.
Pretty deadly. This right here is what The Undertaker is talking about. When he says there's too much pretty. Why? Pretty Deadly should be the name of a fucking women's tag team where they fucking like dress like fucking sluts and like grope each other or something.
Yeah, it's true.
Stop with this fucking pretty boy shit.
Yeah. Also, going back to Tyler Bate, he ripped off Victor's finisher, the Tiger Bomb. Yeah, he ripped off Victor's
fuck that shit. Fucking pissed me off. Honestly, Victor should be fed to fucking Victor. Like Victor should beat the fucking guy senseless. Like, fuck you. You're not fucking Victor. Okay? Victor is actually fucking awesome and does.
Yeah, even though Victor ain't a really big guy, he still looks like someone who would destroy you.
Go to the pub or something, and even though he's kind of like skinny, like he still looks fucking gigantic.
Yeah.
Then again, his partner was Connor, and almost anybody's gonna look like a midget next to Connor. That guy is just fucking huge. But these guys go to fucking Pornhub, fuck each other in the ass, get out of here.
Yeah.
These fucking belts. Like, I'm gonna take a minute to talk about these belts. What the fuck is up with these belts? Seriously, they're all the same fucking thing. Look at this. This is fucking WWE. Stop trying to be MMA. You're not MMA. You fake fights. Stop being MMA. Stop with these fucking uniform championships. Can we get a fucking unique belt for God's sake? These fucking things look fucking terrible. At least the fucking Fiend, at least fucking Bray Wyatt, he's like, when he got the Universal Championship, he's like, fuck this shit. I'm going to have my own belt. This thing is fucking garbage because Bray Wyatt actually cares.
Yep. And actually, the UFC belts have more variety than all these.
And from what I've heard, UFC is fucking dying right now, from what I hear.
I've seen belts actually look pretty decent, but they're all fucking uniform looking. I don't know just why, instead of having a Universal Championship, get rid of it and bring back the big gold World Heavyweight Championship belt.
Yeah.
The belt
Like,
is
look
awesome.
at this fucking thing. Look at it. Does this look like something you would want to fucking win?
No.
This literally looks like something you give a fucking jobber. This looks like something you would throw on fucking Gilbert.
Yep. And if I did win the belt, someone would just roll me up for a pin and I'd lose it 5 minutes later.
If somebody gave me the 24/7 championship, you know what I'd do? I'd throw it in the fucking garbage.
Yep.
These fucking belts suck. The only thing I like about these belts is they have Spartan helmets on them, but that's about it.
Yeah, they need to get rid of them, though. Bring back the WWE Tag Team Championship and bring back the World Tag Team Championship. Those belts were awesome.
Yeah, like, look at this fucking thing. Does this look like something you would want?
Not really.
Like, the only belt that looks kind of cool is the fucking NXT belt.
Yeah, the UK belt. Yeah, it does look pretty cool, actually.
But they ruin it by doing this.
And
so there's nothing unique about the belt now. Wonderful. I don't know what the fuck this is, and I don't fucking care. Like, bring this fucking thing back.
Yep.
Well, why did you fucking retire this belt? Why?
Yeah, the World Tag Team Championship.
A lot of people say that this belt looked like shit. Honestly, it looks better than the current belt they have. At least it's something different.
Yeah, it looks unique, actually. And there's the World Tag Team Championship belt I'm talking about. They need to bring that back. That belt's cool looking.
Mm-hmm.
And there's the classic women's belt. They can just bring that back. And there's the Hardcore Championship, which the 24/7 Championship is ripping off.
That's what I don't understand. Why not just bring this back instead of the 24/7 Championship? Why? Okay. This fucking guy. What is this? This is what I look like when I put on weight. Seriously, if I took off my shirt and gained 10 pounds, I would fucking look like this guy.
Yeah, and also if you shave your head too.
Like seriously, like, why do you hire these people, WWE? Do you really think that this guy is going to be a star in any capacity?
Yeah. I really just hope that he's just a whipping boy.
Apparently he's a part of the UK division, so he likely isn't. Because before we started the stream, I took a look at his fucking profile. But yeah, this is just fucking garbage. Fire this guy. Even as a jobber, this guy is fucking embarrassing. Adam Cole. This motherfucker. I hate this guy so much. And Smarks genuinely think that Adam Cole is the next big thing. They actually think that Adam Cole will make Vince McMahon millions. Even though he's been in NXT for the longest time, and NXT gets like 7 million viewers. NXT sucks. They get less viewers. They get fucking TNA ratings. They get less views than fucking AEW. What does that say? If Adam Cole is so great, why isn't he drawing Vince McMahon any money?
Yeah.
Every time Adam Cole is on fucking screen, I want to fucking kill myself. Yep.
Dump him. I wouldn't even have him relegated to being a whipping boy. Get rid of him.
Yeah. This motherfucker, he looks like if fucking he just looks so fucking bad. He looks like if Triple H wasn't awesome and wasn't fucking ripped. That's what he looks like. He looks terrible. And again, why do Smarks think he's great? He doesn't do anything. He doesn't have any character. All he does is he just says Adam Cole, baby. That's all he said. That's all he does. He sucks. His whole thing is, I'm a real wrestler. That's his thing. He's a fucking midget Sami Zayn. That's all he is. He's just another fucking Sami Zayn. Get out of here. Go away. You suck, Adam Cole. You can't do anything. This motherfucker did cut a promo against Karrion Kross and it was fucking embarrassing. And you know what this motherfucker does? He tries to be fucking badass. He throws a bunch of stuff off the table. You think he's gonna try to slam fucking Karrion Kross through a table? You know what he does? He throws a water bottle at Karrion Kross. That's his attempt at being badass. He fucking sucks. He's another midget nobody that will never draw a fucking dime.
Yep. I think even James Ellsworth drew better than him.
Yeah, like look at this fucking guy. Does this look like a wrestler to you? Another thing I fucking hate about Adam Cole is when this fucker was in his shitty ass stable, these fuckers would do a shitty version of the Ascension's fucking finisher, and the fucking Smarks would mark out over it, but they'd shit all over the Ascension. Fuck you, Smarks. I fucking hate you so much. You suck, and your taste in wrestlers is fucking garbage. Stop praising Adam Cole. He's not the next big thing. He's gonna fucking suck. He will go to the main roster, and he will fucking bomb. That's what he will do. He won't amount to anything.
Yep. And just about every wrestler that's come from NXT onto the main roster have bombed. Aleister Black bombed. Finn Balor bombed. Sami Zayn bombed.
Kevin Owens is the lowest drawing champion in WWE history.
Yeah, he bombed.
Fucking Dean Ambrose drew more than fucking Kevin Owens. Dean Ambrose had a segment where he squirted people with fucking mustard. Yeah, this guy, I don't know who he is. I don't care. Fire him. AJ Styles, you should have been fired a long ass time ago. WWE should never fucking hired you. Go away. Get the fuck out of here. Go to New Japan. Do your dumb 450 whatever thing. Botch and fucking break your neck. Okay? Go away.
Yeah. Hey, Adam Pearce is a commentator, I believe.
Well, whatever. Fucking fire him.
Yeah.
And look at this fucking guy. Seriously. He doesn't even look fucking cool.
No. I would keep him if we just relegate him to a whipping boy, but if
he's worthless as a jobber, though. Like he's so bad, even fucking TNA didn't want him.
Yeah. Let's see. Alexa Bliss. Oh, yeah, keep Alexa Bliss.
I want to say there's a fight. You can't do bra and panty matches with her. What the fuck are you going to do? Outside of have her be a fucking manager, you can't do anything with her.
Yeah. I'm still keeping.
I mean, it used to be all in on Alexa Bliss. She used to be one of my favorite women's wrestlers, but you can't fucking do anything with her.
Yeah. I mean, and they have her like as Bray Wyatt's henchwoman or something, which I thought.
Apparently, they split her up from Bray Wyatt. Alicia Taylor, it's just an ugly version of Alicia Fox. Go away, Aaliyah. I already said fire all the women. I don't know who this bitch is. I don't look at this. Look at this guy. Look at him.
That looks like a whipping boy.
He's not that. He looks like nothing. I have seen jobbers that look more fucking badass than this fucking guy.
Yeah. Jinder Mahal looks better than him. And Jinder
Mahal was a jobber. At least Jinder Mahal's ripped. At least Jinder Mahal's fucking big. At least Jinder Mahal stole one of fucking Connor's moves. Seriously, what the fuck? Why would you pay this guy? Why would you hire him What the fuck is he? Oh, and for those of you who think I'm making up the Bianca Belair thing, hitting people with her hair, here's proof that I'm not making that up. Like, I know that sounds stupid, but no, that's actually what she fucking does.
And how's that even supposed to hurt? Oscar make it look
I don't
like
know, but you can't hurt people with fucking hair. It looks like it should hurt her. Angel Garza, I get rid of him. Angelo Dawkins, fuck the Street Profits. I fucking hate them. The Street Profits we're a goofy black tag team. That's all we are. Why don't you go fucking be a goofy black tag team in the fucking ghetto where they beat the fucking shit out of you? Real black people would fucking kill these guys.
Yeah. By the way, with Angel Garza, I would keep him as a part of the Cruiserweight division.
I heard about this bitch debuting in the NXT Women's Division. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. She looks like nothing. I would say get rid of her. Unless you want to make her a whipping girl.
What the fuck is this thing? Seriously. What fucking WWE thinks a real woman is. This is what that fuckhead at fucking Naughty Dog thinks that real women should look like. Like this is fucking embarrassing.
That's what she looks like. She looks like a skinnier version of Abby.
Arya Daivari, get rid of this guy. So chance fire him.
Arya Daivari.
Ashton Smith. Like
Arya Daivari is a whipping boy. I'd keep him as a whipping boy. Ashton Smith looks like a whipping boy.
I don't know who he is. Nor do I care. Okay. Let's start. To quote Righty, has there ever been a more indie name than Austin Theory?
That is a very indie name. I still think it's
sad is it that this is the only guy on the roster that tries to have muscles. And even with that, he still looks fucking gay. He still looks like he should be taking humongous black dicks up the ass. He looks like he should be getting fucked up the ass by Big E.
Yeah.
Like this dude looks like a fucking power bottom. Trust me, I know a fucking power bottom when I see one. This guy's a fucking power bottom.
Yeah. Yeah, put him in a tag team with Jake something.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Fucking Jay Leno. Why are they still paying this woman money? Has she not bailed enough? This woman has never sold a fucking ticket in her life.
Yep. She was a pretty low drawing wrestler, and she became even more low drawing when she got rid of her hugger gimmick. She has no character left.
Yeah, she never had any character. She looks like she belongs on the set of fucking Lazy Town.
Yeah. Becky Lynch, fire her.
I hate Smarks. They gave her this monster push as the man. And Smarks genuinely think that this was an amazing thing that turned Becky Lynch into a megastar. Let me tell you something. Right now, nobody knows who Becky Lynch is. Nobody fucking cares. She'll never be in a fucking movie that's not a WWE movie. Nobody gives a fuck about her.
Yep.
If you were to sell a fucking movie on Becky Lynch's name, I guarantee you nobody would buy a fucking ticket.
Yep. Yep.
I'm glad she's fucking pregnant. I hope she fucking dies in labor and fucking just goes away. Seriously. Fuck you, Becky Lynch. You suck. When they tried to do the Stone Cold Becky Lynch thing, it was fucking cringy. Go away. You suck. You've never been good. You've never had character. Go the fuck away.
Yep.
Remember, this is the bitch that her first gimmick was that she ripped off that girl from Gurren Lagann. That was her thing. She literally was an anime character.
Yeah, she ripped off Yoko Littner. Also, yeah, I asked my dad, "Do you remember Steve Austin?" He's like, "Yeah." I asked him, "Do you know Becky Lynch?" He's like, "Who?"
Okay, I'm gonna put this to rest right now for the smarks. I know they don't listen, but here's the thing: WWE in its prime used to get 8 million viewers. Raw used to be top of the food chain. Back in the day, it's like, oh fuck, we got to compete with Raw, the show that gets fucking that gets fucking 8s in the ratings. Raw used to be the fucking show. I remember when I was a kid, everybody was fucking watching wrestling. You could never go into the lunchroom and not hear a kid talking about fucking Triple H or Bobby Lashley or Brock Lesnar.
Yep. And when I was a kid, WCW was also at the top as well. And I couldn't go anywhere without hearing about Goldberg, Diamond Dallas Page, or Sting.
Exactly. Now WWE is a shell of its former self. Now WWE on their best day can get like 2s in the ratings. That's pathetic.
Yep, and somehow SmackDown does slightly better than Raw, and that's not saying much.
Yep. I'm going to go out on a limb here. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, get out.
The man is one of the worst characters in WWE history. Big E. Okay. I want to say keep Big E, but honestly, look at this fucking guy.
Yeah. I would say keep him if he just ditched the New Day and went back to his old bodybuilder gimmick. But yeah.
Honestly, Big E's ruined. What can you even do with Big E? They never did anything with him. Big E should have never been a part of the New Day. He should have been a fucking single star. You could have maybe made him the next Bobby Lashley, but no, you didn't do that. You just put him with the New Day. Now he's just a gay black man that twerks. That's all he is. Go to the fucking gay strip club, Big E, and go show off. That's all you'll ever be. You'll be a fucking male stripper. Get the fuck out of here. This guy. Okay. Once again, This guy looks like me if I took my fucking shirt off. Well, actually,
Again,
kind of. Like I said, this guy looks like me if I tried to work out. Because everybody knows I have the body of a fucking teenage schoolgirl. This looks, if I tried to work out, I'd probably look like this guy.
Yeah. He looks like your stereotypical whipping boy. Probably keep him just to have him as a whipping boy.
Honestly, fire all these Japanese guys. Honestly, as far as I'm concerned, if you're fucking Japanese, just get the fuck out of the company. I know that probably sounds racist, but I'm sorry, Japan. Your wrestlers suck. You can't produce a good wrestler to save your life. Okay, Tajiri. I'll give you that. Tajiri was good. Everyone else sucks.
There used to be Antonio Inoki. He was actually pretty cool.
This guy, he's a part of that shitty stable with Adam Cole, and he sucks. His name is Bobby Fish, and he's nothing.
I'd say fire them.
Booker T is a legend. Booker T, you can come and go as you please. Okay?
Yeah.
Booker T can leave when he wants to leave, and he can come back whenever the fuck he wants, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh yeah, I definitely keep him. He'd work well as a wrestler and as a commentator.
Mm-hmm.
Brock Lesnar, I'm gonna say for Brock Lesnar is keep him.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's
Brock Lesnar. You have nothing to prove. You can go whenever you want, Lesnar.
Yep.
The only reason here's what people need to understand. WWE needs Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar doesn't need WWE. Brock Lesnar has proven this. When Brock Lesnar left WWE, he became the biggest MMA star. Brock Lesnar was the reason people watched MMA. Don't give me this Conor McGregor or fucking Ronda Rousey shit. Get those fucking crybabies out of here. People watched MMA for fucking Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, and also after he left WWE, he went to New Japan, beat the shit out of their wrestlers, and became the world champion.
That's probably the only time New Japan ever got fucking ratings. Everywhere Brock Lesnar goes, he's a fucking star. Brock Lesnar can draw ratings no matter how shitty the show is. Brock Lesnar could probably get TNA ratings. Could probably get TNA some ratings if he ever showed up in TNA, but TNA is too shitty even for Brock Lesnar.
Yep. Yeah, I believe the match I saw him was from 2008 where he squashed Hiroshi Tanahashi for the title.
That fucking loser. If Hiroshi Tanahashi was on this roster, you know what I'd say? I'd say, get the fuck out of here and commit seppuku. Go the fuck away. Get the fuck off my roster. You suck. I already talked about this guy. Fire him. He's just a fucking fat Daniel Bryan. Go away. Byron Saxton, get the fuck out of here. You don't say anything. Cameron Grimes. Oh my God. This guy is fucking embarrassing.
He's basically trying to rip off the $1 Million Man. And it's
and apparently if what the Smarkbuster said is true, apparently Ted DiBiase was actually just a fucking jobber back in the day.
Actually, he was actually a top heel. He just never won.
I don't know. Truth be told, I don't remember too much about Ted DiBiase Jr. I was like, 8 years old when I was watching wrestling, but still, this guy sucks. This guy is literally, I'm a rich, privileged millennial douchebag. That's all he is. Go the fuck away, Cameron Grimes.
Yeah, he used to be in TNA as Trevor Lee. He should just go back to TNA.
Seriously. Don't even go to fucking. I doubt even Kenny Omega will finger you. Get the fuck out of here. Go be fucking unemployed. That's what you can be. You can be fucking unemployed. Candice LeRae, I don't know who the fuck this bitch is. I don't care. Go away. Carmella.
Oh, well, I like Candice LeRae. That's it.
Fire all of them. Fire all the fucking divas. Have fucking Alexa Bliss come out with the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders and just fucking be sexy for 10 minutes and then fuck off. Cedric Alexander is just another smiling black guy. Get the fuck out of here. Cesaro, this is fucking depressing. Cesaro should have been the fucking future.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he definitely could have been something.
And they fucking ruined him with this fucking gay James
Yeah, when they put him
Bond shit. Go away, Cesaro. You suck.
And when they put him in a tag team with both Tyson Kidd and Sheamus, that really ruined his career. Also, get out of the company, Shorty G.
Awesome, and Kurt Angle did cool shit. Chad Gable isn't even that's giving him too much. The Ascension. You. Charlotte Flair. Okay. Why the fuck are you trying to look attractive, Charlotte Flair? You're a fucking She-Hulk. Look at this thing. This is why you can't have the women be attractive. Because this is what fucking happens.
Yep. She's nothing compared
Charlotte
to
Flair.
She's nothing compared to her father. Get rid of her.
Yeah. Stop pushing wrestlers because they're the child of a fucking legend. It doesn't work. Corey Graves might be the worst fucking commentator in history. Stop analyzing Goldberg's heart rate. Stop shilling for The Miz. Fuck off. Go away. Even as a wrestler, you fucking sucked.
He was terrible. And he got the lowest overall rating in 2K15. He got a 79 overall. That's pathetic.
I suck.
Yeah, she does kicks. That's what she does.
Also,
that was weird.
You know what? How sad is it that the roster is so bad where I'll say keep Dexter Lumis because he's like the best you have right now. Seriously, how far have we fallen where this guy is like just get him on the fucking main roster? Like look at this fucking guy.
Yeah, he actually looks pretty cool. He kind of reminds me of the Sandman, who was also cool.
Well, the one thing that does annoy me is Dexter's thing is that he likes to copy Victor. That thing where Victor would fucking crawl into the ring. He for some reason likes to copy that. I don't know why he does that.
Yeah.
I mean, I get that the thing is that he's supposed to be like this fucking crazy serial killer kind of guy. You know what? I'll at least give him that. He at least tries to have some kind of character. I don't know about his theme song. His theme song sounds like something ripped off from the fucking Mass Effect soundtrack or something. Dolph Ziggler, fire this guy. He should have been fired a long ass time ago. Dolph Ziggler sucks. He is everything that's wrong with modern wrestling.
Yep. All he does is basically rip off Shawn Michaels, and he rips him off horribly too.
Yep. This is the guy that can't do the famous sir to save his life. He can't fucking do this move. Every time he does the famous sir, he fucking botches it.
Yeah, he needs to stop doing this move.
This guy should have been fired when he fucking buried AOP.
Yep. Rockstar Spud.
Break fabric.
Yeah, get rid of Rockstar Spud.
You know, this might be controversial, but honestly, give this guy a Jewish gimmick and call him Jew Gulak and then have him come out and get squashed.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah. I mean, I know that might sound stupid to say, and the Smarkbusters might kill me for this, but fuck it. Give him a Jewish gimmick and just rename him Jew Gulak. Have him come out, have real wrestlers make Jewish jokes about him, and then squash him.
Yeah.
That'll be fucking hilarious. Have him be like that, like have him be like Fandango. Like Fandango in his prime was like this guy that would come out and dance and then a real wrestler would come out and just squash him in 2 seconds and then disappear. That was fucking hilarious. Have him come out and have him talk like fucking Mort Goldman or something. Oh, everything is just so... I can't do a fucking good Jewish impression. But just have him come out and be like, everything's so terrible in WWE. Everything's become so gay. WWE isn't drawing money. Like I need fucking money. Like, what the fuck is this? And then fucking Brock Lesnar just comes out and just F5s him and leaves.
Yep. And he's on the ground. He's on the ground. He sneezes like, oh God, there's blood in my mucus.
Yeah. Well, like just have fucking someone just walk up to him and take his fucking, like, have him go around like stealing Vince McMahon's newspaper.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, just basically make him Mort Goldman and call him Jew Gulak, and then just have him get squashed by real wrestlers. Like, that'll actually be edgy and hilarious. Like, people need to understand, like, back in the day, WWE, WWE was offensive, but that's because WWE was edgy.
Yep.
Like, WWE back in the day, they probably would have called this guy Jew Gulak and give him a Jewish gimmick, and then have The Rock make Jewish jokes about him. That would be hilarious. McIntyre, and I'm not gonna act like I'm Drew McIntyre because I fucking hate his finisher. Seriously, Drew McIntyre, stop doing that fucking drop kick. Do a suplex, do a power bomb, do some kind of fucking Scottish move. Fucking stop doing that fucking guillotine kick. I fucking hate it.
Yeah.
It's basically just a fucking running knee. I'm fucking tired of it. Get a new finisher.
Yep, I would definitely keep him. Just get a new finisher. Like, do the crucifix power bomb or something like that. Yeah. It'd be more fitting to his character.
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, and then like some jobber like Adam Cole comes out, and then he just fucking squashes them. And then just don't even have him do that. Just have him like smash an empty bottle of fucking gin over his head or something, and then have him like fuck, and then have him just like you fucking You fucking ruined my Jack Daniels, damn it. And then he just gets fucking pissed off.
Yeah.
Yeah, just have him do that. That'll be hilarious. Just have him come out wasted. Just have him just smash bottles over people's head. Because the fucking critical drinker is actually funny. Also, have him come out in a kilt, too. Have him come out in a kilt with a fucking claymore and like a bottle of fucking whiskey. And then just have him just come out and just fuck people up. Okay. This guy. What the fuck is this thing? Why would you name a wrestler Eddie? I mean, I know this might get me killed because Eddie Guerrero is one of the greatest wrestlers of all time, but why would you call this guy Eddie? That's actually a good point. That's the reason why I hate the fucking guillotine kick. How am I supposed to believe that stupid kick would ever put someone away like Brock Lesnar? That looks like a move that somebody would do to Brock Lesnar, and then he like just get back up like nothing even happened. Like, why would that ever put someone away? Fuck drop kicks. Stop using them as finishers. They suck. Okay. I gotta check this guy's profile. Seriously, what the fuck is this thing? Okay, so he's doing the fucking cornball tough guy thing.
Yeah, he looks like he's trying to be Jamie Noble or something.
Let's see. A former headmaster turned professional wrestler. Eddie Dennis gave up everything to follow his dream of competing in the squared circle, and now that he's okay, NXT UK. You know, fuck. Okay, I'm tired of this shit. Fire the fucking NXT UK division. Why does everybody in NXT UK have to be fucking gay? I'm fucking tired of this shit. Fuck the I fucking hate WWE's website. You can't look at a wrestler without it putting you back at the top. Damn it. Oh, but I forgot this is the crisp version of the website. Fucking WWE.
My ass.
By the way, while I'm at it, I want to check Austin Theory's profile to see if this motherfucker has any character. Okay, what is up with this? Why is he giving the fucking perv lip? Like I said, this guy's just a power bottom. This guy wants someone like Big E to fuck him with his giant black man penis. Look at this guy. Look at him. This is so gay. Oh my God. Okay. Some people just get it. And it didn't take Austin Theory long to become the kind of superstar who travels. Okay. That's all I need to know about him. He fucking travels the world. He's another one of these fucking wrestlers that I've been all over the world. He's another fucking. He's just like Pac. He's just like Sami Zayn. He's just like Kevin Owens. Another one of these losers that I've traveled all over the world. Well, get the fuck out of here, okay? You suck. All these other wrestling feds outside of WWE don't fucking matter. You know why? Because nobody fucking watches them. Get out of here, Fury.
Also, I traveled around the world. It's not a gimmick.
That's not a fucking character. That's fucking lame. Okay, Edge, whatever. He's a legend. He can come and, as far as I'm concerned, the legends can come and go as they please. If Edge wants to come back, he can come back and do what he wants. As far as I'm concerned, when Edge shows up, just let Edge do whatever the fuck he wants. If Edge wants to go out there and have a live sex celebration with fucking Alexa Bliss, let him do it. He's earned it.
Somewhat entertaining.
Now, Elias Sampson, Vince Russo swears that this guy should be a star. And you know what? I'll trust Vince Russo. I mean, I will admit, this guy is good at getting the proper reaction. I will give him that. He is good at controlling the crowd, but he at least has taken a bunch of steroids. He at least looks jacked. Can you just at least give him a fucking character?
Yeah.
Ember Moon. Smarks love this bitch, and I don't know why she doesn't do anything. She sucks.
No idea
she
why.
Has the illusion of character, but in actuality, she doesn't do anything. She got banished back to NXT because she sucked on the main roster.
Yeah,
okay,
before she...
yeah. Go ahead. I'll let you say your piece about Ember Moon.
Before she went back to NXT, gimmick was basically she came out in this red cloak. She's basically ripping off Ruby Rose.
Well, given that Smarks run the show, they probably want her to have a Ruby Rose gimmick. They would probably have her come out in a cloak wielding a scythe, and that would be so fucking gay. Okay.
Yeah, I said my piece about her.
Eric. Okay. This fucking guy pisses me off. Number one, I hate his fucking gimmick. We already had the hot. Okay, so let me lay this out for you. This guy, along with his partner, who we'll get to in a minute, they're a Highlanders ripoff and a fucking Ascension ripoff. So WWE fires the Ascension and replaces them with this fucker.
And they're basically trying to make them look and sound like the Ascension.
Literally, I shit you not. They come out with shoulder pads. They cut promos in fucking red rooms. They're the fucking Ascension, but they don't have the charisma that the Ascension had. When the Ascension came out, I would be fucking pumped. When the Ascension cut a fucking promo, it was fucking awesome. This guy is just a flabby fucking nothing. Get him the fuck out of here. Why would you fire the Ascension and replace them with this fucker?
They should fire them and bring the Ascension back. Although I'm pretty sure the Ascension don't want to go back because they asked for their release.
Yeah, because that's the thing with the Ascension. The Ascension asked to be released because they were getting tired of WWE fucking treating them like shit. Honestly, if WWE had any fucking sense, they would take these fucking Viking Raider dipshits, go to whatever fucking wrestling fed that the Ascension are working in, and they would fucking do everything to get the Ascension back. You offer them a fucking multi-year fucking title reign as the fucking tag champs, and then offer them like fucking $2 million or something. Because what else do you have realistically? Your fucking tag division has no fucking credibility, and you clearly on some level regret pissing off Victor and Connor because you immediately quickly shove these guys up to the fucking main roster and you push them exactly like the Ascension. You clearly regret.
Yeah, although I don't think they'd be able to even afford
how you fucking booked the Ascension, because you wouldn't be booking these guys to be the fucking Ascension.
Yeah, I don't even think they would be able
to. WWE doesn't get any ratings. They can't sell pay-per-view, so I don't even know if they'd even be able to afford the fucking. Like, this is just pathetic. Like, one of the reasons why they had to fire Braun Strowman is because they can't afford him.
Yep. They wouldn't be able to afford to bring the Ascension.
Are the type of guys. Now, you could have had the Ascension reign as the most dominant tag team, have the Ascension split up, and be Universal Champion on one show and fucking WWE Champion on the other show, and it would fucking work. The Ascension are the type of guys that even if you split them up, they could still be fucking badasses. That's what they should have done. That's how I would have booked the Ascension. Have them be a dominant tag team. Have them fucking waste the fucking SmackDown tag division. Get bored. Fucking throw the SmackDown belts in the fucking garbage. Have them go to Raw. Have them go to Raw. Book them in a feud with the fucking AOP. Have them be in a rivalry that culminates in them getting the fucking belts at fucking WrestleMania. Have them fucking waste the Raw tag division. Have them get bored, say that they've become bored, and they're now going to fucking destroy the fucking singles division. Have them split up. Have Connor go to SmackDown or Raw. Have Victor go SmackDown or Raw, and have them just fucking destroy everybody. Fucking just like backstage, beating the shit out of people, smashing people through tables. That's what they should have. They should have just had the Ascension just show up out of nowhere, beat the shit out of people, slam them through, and have them shove people's heads through the fucking wall, beat these fucking, have them beat the shit out of jobbers like Sami Zayn until they're just a fucking bloody fucking trash.
Yeah, I love to see that.
They should have been so fucking scared that nobody wanted to fucking fight the Ascension.
I think
and
it would
Connor,
be awesome.
You could have booked as this huge fucking monster that nobody except Brock Lesnar or Braun Strowman would dare fuck with.
Yeah.
Hell, if you never wasted Lars Sullivan, you could have had fucking Connor be in a feud with Lars Sullivan, and that could have been something.
Yep.
Great. These two just enormous fucking inhuman beasts fucking throwing people through barricades, breaking turnbuckles, denting steel chairs, throwing each other through fucking tables, punching holes in the fucking wall, smashing each other through walls. Like Lars Sullivan just picks up fucking Connor and just slams him through a fucking wall.
Yep.
Then fucking Connor gets up and just fucking no-sells it and does this fucking war cry.
Yeah.
And then, like, you have Lars Sullivan just go up and punch him, and he's not even phased because it's like an unstoppable force versus an immovable object. And then just have fucking Connor just pick up Lars Sullivan and just fucking do a Dominator on him off the fucking stage or, like, through the fucking Titantron or something.
Yeah, or maybe the Dominator through a burning table.
Yeah. Like this alone probably sounds better than anything that goes on in WWE nowadays. You could have had Lars Sullivan and Braun Strowman or the Ascension like in these matchups where you just have these big, strong guys just absolutely destroying everything, beating people into a bloody pulp, doing actual cool hardcore shit, not this deathmatch shit. You could have them doing cool fucking shit. I could just imagine like you just have like Lars Sullivan and Connor going at each other, and they just literally like legitimately smash each other through an actual wall, and just everyone would fucking mark out.
And that would be awesome. Or Lars Sullivan just comes at Connor and just like sends him through the Titantron.
Yeah. Yeah, you could have Victor. You could have Victor show up out of nowhere with a fucking sledgehammer and just fucking beat him with it. And then just give Connor the fucking sledgehammer, and he just fucking smashes him over the fucking head with it.
Oh, but we wouldn't say that nowadays in the PG era because it's too violent.
I don't fucking care. That's what the fucking need. Just Have him just keep smashing him with the sledgehammer until he starts like bleeding, and then Lars Sullivan just gets up and just fucking takes Victor and just fucking throws him through a fucking wall. And then just have Connor get fucking pissed off and just fucking spear him. Like, this shit sells itself, people. Seriously, fuck you, Eric. Get the fuck out of here. Go back to whatever indie fed you came from, you flabby asshole. Or either that or do some fucking steroids and learn how to fucking cut a promo. Call up fucking Victor and Connor and take some fucking promo lessons. This guy, seriously, does this guy look like a fucking wrestler to you? Again, if this guy went to the fucking hood, they just fucking kill him.
He does not look like a wrestler. He doesn't even look like a whipping boy. He doesn't look like he shouldn't even be in wrestling.
You know what he looks like? He looks like some random black guy that would be made fun of in a fucking Adam Sandler movie. That's what he looks like.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's the next King of Swing. That's all this guy. They're going to try to make him the next Cesaro, and he's just going to fail miserably. I'll give him credit. Yeah. He at least looks big, although he's probably not as big as he looks. You know what? Fuck it. I know I shouldn't do this, but I'm actually kind of curious about this guy. Okay, immediately right out the gate. Fuck me. More NXT UK shit. A fucking piercing. NXT UK. Fuck me. Again, this guy just looks like Cesaro. You know what this guy looks like? He looks like fucking Cesaro and that actor. What the fuck is his name? He reminds me of a fucking actor. Who the fuck does he remind me of? It's on the tip of my tongue. I swear that face reminds me of somebody, but who is it? If anyone in the fucking live chat knows the actor I'm thinking of, please tell me, because I swear this guy reminds me of someone. I have their face in my mind. I just can't think of their name. What is it? I swear it's on the tip of my tongue. He reminds me of this fucking actor. What the fuck is it?
Not thinking of Bruce Willis, are you?
No, not Bruce Willis. Bruce Willis doesn't look gay. Oh, what the fuck is it? He reminds me of somebody, but who the fuck is it? Fuck. No, not Jason Statham. Oh, hell no. That would be way too fucking generous. Oh my god, this is gonna drive me nuts. Who does he remind me of? I have a visual in my mind. I just can't think of the fucking name. I swear, just look at this face. It reminds me of someone. What is it though? What is it? Fuck. I feel like the Smart Busters when they were trying to remember that fucking fish thing from SpongeBob. Ugh, fuck, this is gonna drive me insane. Oh, I finally remember now. He looks like that fucker from the Hunger Games. Remember Seneca Crane? That's exactly what he looks like.
Oh,
he looks like a fucking bad guy from the first Ghost Rider movie. Oh my god, I gotta show you guys this. Give me a minute. I gotta show you guys. Where is he? Where the fuck is he? Come on, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? I always forget this guy's name. That's the problem. Come on, where is this guy? Come on. I fucking hate you, Google. Why can't I find this guy? Where is he? This is gonna drive me fucking insane. Son of a bitch. Okay, let's try this. Ah, Wes Bentley. That's his name. Okay. Give me a second. You know, now I think about it, there's another actor that this guy reminds me of, though. Okay, let me pull the screen share back up. Like, tell me not. He looks like this guy. Look at him.
Yeah, he does, except for being bald.
Yeah. Like look at him. He looks like this fucking guy. But there's also another actor he looks like. But what the fuck is his name, though? There's two actors this motherfucker reminds me of. But what's the other one, though? Well, I'm sure the people get the fucking idea. But yeah, this guy looks like a fucking joke. And he's a part of the NXT UK division. And I think I already said fire all these fuckers. He's just going to be a shitty Cesaro. Nobody fucking cares. Go away. If anyone can remember that second actor that I'm thinking of, I'll send you some not safe for work artwork of my OC. Because there's another actor that he reminds me of. I just can't think of it. I know Wes Bentley was the first one, though. Okay. By the way, in case I forget, try to keep track of all the people we decided to keep. Because I might end up forgetting. Okay, Sasha Banks. I'm tired of her. Apparently, they're talking about firing her. Get rid of her. Sasha Banks, all she's ever done is either botch and injure herself or botch and injure other people. This is the woman that broke Paige's neck. She should have been fired. You want to know how Smarks try to say that Ryback's dangerous to work with? Sasha Banks is dangerous to work with. Get rid of her.
And for some reason, they demonize Ryback for it. Yeah, but they don't demonize Sasha Banks. In fact, they defend her like, oh, she didn't do it on purpose.
Yeah, guess what? I did Ryback. Also, when you put these fucking midgets like CM Punk against Ryback, what the fuck do you think's gonna happen? Ryback is as big as fucking Connor. Yeah, obviously people are gonna get fucking hurt. If I got in the fucking ring with fucking Ryback, I would get fucking injured. Fandango, get rid of him. You're useless as a jobber. You were funny when you had your dancing gimmick and got squashed, but now you're useless. To quote Righty, how does it feel to have accomplished nothing in your whole fucking career, Fandango? How the fuck does that feel, you fucking piece of shit? Fuck you for that fucking skit where you fucking rip off Saw. I will never fucking forgive you for that shit. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I don't ever want to hear the name Saw ever come from your mouth again, motherfucker. I wish fucking Tobin Bell would put you in a fucking Saw trap. Fuck you.
And also, going back to Ryback CM Punk, it's kind of CM Punk's fault that he got hurt by Ryback because he didn't tell anyone he had eye surgery.
Yep. Also, CM Punk, if you were on this roster, I'd say not only would I say fire you, but I would have the Ascension beat the fucking shit out of you. No, I wouldn't even have the Ascension do that. I'd have fucking Triple H and fucking Batista just beat the shit out of you and just throw you in the fucking dumpster. How about that, CM Punk? You're garbage. You went to UFC and you got your ass kicked. You should have been grateful. You are the most ungrateful piece of shit in all of WWE, CM Punk. You were in matches with The Undertaker, Brock Lesnar, The Rock, and you were going to fight Triple H at WrestleMania. What the fuck is wrong with you, CM Punk? You don't get any more big matches than that. And you're over here complaining about how the Shield was my idea and I wanted Chris Hero, not fucking Roman Reigns. Fuck you. You just wanted to use the fucking Shield to make you look good. You wanted to have your own job squad to squash. Fuck you, CM Punk. They should have a fucking segment where Triple H and Batista force you to eat their fucking shit. Fuck you. You suck, CM Punk. You're a fucking douchebag. Your fucking pipe bomb ruined wrestling. How's that, CM Punk? Your pipe bomb is the worst promo ever. Fucking Kevin Owens' promo about bringing about change is better than your pipe bomb. How's that, fucking CM Punk? I'd rather listen to a promo from I would rather watch Kevin Owens and fucking John Cena have a fucking promo off. I would pay fucking money to see that. How's that, CM Punk? You fucking waste. At least Kevin Owens tries to ad-lib. Yeah, he sucks at it, but at least he fucking tries. At least Kevin Owens tries to have mic skills.
Imagine being worse than Kevin Owens.
Yeah, like fucking John Cena's Star Wars promo is so fucking awesome compared to the pipe bomb. Like listening to John Cena talking about how he wants Brock Lesnar's ass is more badass than any CM Punk promo. I want his ass. Give me that ass. I love that ass. Finn Balor. Okay. This fucking piece of shit. This fucking underwear model. This worthless faggot with no fucking character, no ability, nothing. All he does is kick people. He can't do anything. Oh my God. So me and Wolf watched this thing where they were trying to advertise this match between Finn Balor and Karrion fucking Kross. And they were trying to make it out like this fucking MMA match. It was so fucking cringy. Wrestling is fake. Stop trying to fucking push this shit as real. I don't fucking care. Either have a fucking storyline or get the fuck out of here. Finn Balor didn't even do his dumb demon shit, proving that he has no fucking character.
Yeah, I don't even think they actually allow him to use the demon anymore.
Yeah. Probably because they realize that the demon is fucking gay and that the boogeyman will probably sue them for copyright if they keep doing it. This motherfucker. Okay. What the fuck are you doing, WWE? What is this?
He looks like Daniel Bryan from the 90s. That's what Daniel Bryan looked like in the 90s. Yep.
My older brother, looks more like a wrestler than this guy. And he's fucking fat. My fat brother looks more badass than fucking Flash Morgan Webster. My older brother could fucking kill this guy. My older brother can actually do a fucking choke slam and fucking whoop your ass. My older brother once got bullied by this guy and he fucking smashed his face into a locker until he bled. Fuck you, Flash Morgan Webster. You suck. You know the reason why you're here, Flash Morgan Webster? Because when Daniel Bryan leaves, because apparently he's talking about leaving, thank fucking God, they're just going to push you as the next Daniel Bryan. That's all you are, Flash Morgan Webster. You're nothing.
Because again, he looks like, if you've seen what Daniel Bryan looks like from the 90s, exactly what he looks like. Daniel Bryan's been wrestling since the 90s, and that's what he looked like.
Okay, I can't believe I'm going to say this, but this girl looks like my ex's mother. Seriously. She looks like my fucking ex's mother. That's what she fucking looks like. What the fuck are you doing? Get her out of here. Seriously, I bet you this is what my fucking ex will look like 10 years from now. What the fuck is this? Grand Metalik, another lucha fucking loser that's going to amount to nothing. Send him to fucking CZW. Send him what was that other wrestling fed called that the fucking Smart Busters get more views than?
I'm trying to think. It's not Lucha Underground, is it?
No, it's not Lucha Underground. It's not CZW. What the fuck was it? CMLL. Send this fucking retard to CMLL. Greg Hamilton, I don't know who the fuck this guy is. I assume he's like a ring announcer or something.
Yeah, I think so. I would keep Graham and make a part of my cruiserweight division.
This guy. What the fuck is this? This dude looks like a fucking child. He looks like he's 14 years old. He makes Dominic Mysterio look like a fucking grown man.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, what the fuck is this guy? I want to click on his profile to get more information on him, but it's probably not going to be worth it because none of these fuckers have any character.
Yeah, his gimmick is I travel around the world, or I used to be a luchador or something like that.
Yeah. Fuck this guy. Get out of here. Why do you have women's lips? Go fucking lose some weight, put on a fucking dress, or just get the fuck out of here. Go become a trap or go fuck off. I don't know who the fuck this guy is. He's just a guy with a jobber vest. Fire him.
He looks like Drew McIntyre from 2009.
Yeah. Like, he's just Drew McIntyre with a fucking jobber vest. Indy Hartwell, I don't fucking care. Get out of here. Another Japanese wrestler that nobody cares about. Get her out of here. This guy, I don't know what the fuck he is. Just go away. Another fucking black guy that's probably going to be nothing more than just a fucking stereotypical black guy gimmick like fucking R-Truth. Go away.
Well, he was cool in MLW, but yeah, I would still dump him.
You know what I do? I dump him into the fucking ocean with a fuck. You know how I book this guy? I fucking attach a cinder block to his leg and I'd throw him out of a helicopter. That's how I'd fucking book him. And look at this fucking guy. Fucking Ivor the engine driver over here. Look at this fucking fat waist. And people talk shit about fucking Connor. Even when Connor gained weight when he got injured, he still didn't look like a pathetic loser. This guy looks like he never worked out a day in his life.
He looks flabbier than me.
Yeah. This girl, you know what? I'll be nice. If you want to try to have divas, okay, here's what you can do. Keep this girl because she at least looks mildly attractive. Keep Alexa Bliss. Keep Mandy Rose. Have them be in segments where they're like doing beauty pageants. They're doing walk-offs. They're doing bra and panty matches. They're getting in their swimsuits and fighting in fucking mud baths.
Yeah, I definitely would keep her around for that.
I guess you can kind of keep her. You know what? Fucking give her a fucking Dawn gimmick from Pokemon, where she's like a fucking coordinator or something like that. Do that. Fuck it, just give her a Dawn gimmick. This thing again, get rid of him. He's again. This guy is essentially just Connor, but he's Connor if he was like homeless and never worked out in his life.
Yeah, he's also another fat guy that does flippy stuff.
Yeah, it's offensive. Again, think about it. They fucked up the Ascension and replaced them with this motherfucker. This guy. What the fuck is this?
Jake Atlas. That's an indie name if I've ever heard one.
Hey, look. I bet you Kenny Omega is probably just fantasizing about this guy getting released so he can bring him onto AEW and have a fucking live sex show with him. I will bet you Kenny Omega fantasizes about destroying this guy's ass.
Probably.
This guy looks like a gay version of Edge. Seriously, he looks like if Edge had no charisma and was depressed.
Yeah, that's what he looks like. I was like, is that Edge? Like,
he's Edge with a fucking jobber vest and depression. Go away. Jason Jordan, why are you still around? Didn't you fucking break your neck? You're Kurt Angle's jobber black friend. You're never going to amount to anything. Just go away.
My black son. My black son.
Seriously, they literally pushed this guy as Kurt Angle's black son. I shit you not.
Yep.
And it was a fucking disaster.
They're actually going to have him in the main event picture, but then he got injured and retired.
I mean, to quote the Smartbusters, a neck injury is probably a more noble way to go out than being Kurt Angle's jobber black son. You know what? This guy, you know what? Fuck it. Keep him. You know what? At least he's trying. You know what? If this guy shaves his beard, keep him. Fuck.
Yeah, he does look somewhat decent.
I don't know. Let's see if he has any character. Because if he doesn't have any character, then I'll say shave the beard and give him some fucking character. Because these wrestlers gotta stop with the fucking beards. Let's see. No, at least he's wearing fucking pants. You know, I'm sick and tired of wrestlers that are just fucking oiled up retards that come out in trunks popping an erection. We'll get to Boner Snake soon. With more than a decade of in-ring experience, battle-tasted, combat history isn't limited to the ring, the ill-tempered, heavy-starved, I don't know what that means. Does that mean like he doesn't eat or anything? In United States. Okay, United States Marine Corps. Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. Served, my bad. Okay, sorry about that. I'm an idiot. Served in the United States Marine Corps. Okay. Deployed overseas. Okay, well, that explains why he actually looks like he's in shape. Okay. Here's what you can do. Lose the fucking beard and give him like a Sergeant Slaughter gimmick. There you go.
Yep. I mean, Sergeant Slaughter.
What you can do for this guy.
Yeah, Sergeant Slaughter was awesome. And from what I heard,
okay, look at this. He's a no-nonsense superstar who walks with Elias at all cost. So apparently, like, this guy is friends with Elias Sampson. I thought this guy looked suspiciously like Elias Sampson.
Yeah. And also, he's one of those few wrestlers that doesn't buy.
Oh, I see. He joined forces with Elias.
If also, from what I've heard, he's one of the few superstars in WWE that's against all this PC bullshit, and Smarks hate him for it.
Yeah. Honestly, as far as that's one of the reasons why I liked Lars Sullivan. He would make fun of motherfuckers like CM Punk. He would make jokes about Xavier Woods and fucking Black Naruto. But yeah, keep this guy, but he has to give up the beard, and maybe you can give him like a Sergeant Slaughter gimmick or something like that.
Yep.
Have him come out like fucking Arlie Ermy and have him just like fucking berate wrestlers. Just have him do that.
Yep.
Have him walk up to Adam Cole and be like, "Why did you join my beloved corps?" And just have him just fucking demean him by bullshit, you fucking faggot. You look like you suck fucking dicks. Just have him be this like demeaning guy that's like Arlie Ermy that just treats everyone like fucking shit. Have him go up to fucking Xavier Woods or R-Truth and cut fucking promos about calling him like fucking Private Snowball. Well, there's one thing you won't like. They don't serve fried chicken and watermelon on a daily basis in my fucking mess hall. You fucking piece of shit. You disgrace. Get the fuck out of my sight. That'll be fucking great. That can actually be edgy. Do that. Jeff Hardy. Okay. What the fuck is Jeff Hardy wearing? This is literally what gay guys wear. This is what fucking trust me, I know this. This is what fucking cross-dressers wear. Trust me, I know.
Yeah,
Jerry Lawler.
Jeff
well, you can keep him around as a commentator because every once in a while he says something stupid that makes you laugh.
Yeah. I still keep Jeff Hardy because he's Jeff Hardy. He's a legend. He can come and go.
I don't know. Okay, the Usos. Fire these guys. They offer nothing. You can't do anything with them. They're useless as singles competitors, and they're stale as tag team. Just get rid of them. Seen one match, seen them all.
And their gimmick is that they pretend to be black, even though they're Samoan.
Yep.
Well, to Uso Penitentiary.
That was so fucking stupid. I fucking hate the Usos. Right now, they're having this thing where one of the Usos, I don't know which one because I can't tell these fuckers apart, is like being fucking manipulated by Roman Reigns. He's like Roman Reigns' whipping boy now. Jinder Mahal.
Speaking of whipping boys.
Okay, you know what? You can keep this guy around to have him be squashed by like big wrestlers because you can have some fucking big guy that the actual wrestlers can fucking squash every once in a while because squashing people like Daniel Bryan or Sami Zayn isn't really all that satisfying. So have Jinder Mahal show up just to get fucking squashed. If not, then just fire him because he has fucking tits. Jenny.
No idea who she is, although she's mildly attractive though, so I'd keep her.
Honestly, she looks like a Jewish woman, honestly. You know what you could do? Going back to Jew Gulak, give her a Jewish gimmick, give her a Muriel gimmick, and have her be like in a relationship with fucking Jew Gulak. And then just have the divas make fun of her. Okay. What the fuck is this? Joaquin Wilde? Can somebody have Joaquin Phoenix show up on WWE just to beat the shit out of this guy and disappear and never come back?
Yeah. Again, he looks like literally everyone else.
Yep. My name is Joe Coffey. I can't even think of anything you can do with this guy. What can you even do with this fucking loser?
Yeah, guys probably give him a redneck gimmick or something.
I don't even think even that would work. And I don't even think even redneck, because my older brother's a redneck, and even he wouldn't buy this guy as a redneck. This is the kind of guy that my older brother would beat the shit out of. The champ, John Cena.
I mean, I really want to dump him after that whole thing where he licked China's boots, but I gotta keep him around just so we can bury all the worthless talent like AJ Styles.
The problem is he doesn't bury talent anymore, though. Yeah, I don't think he's buried a single person since he lost to AJ Styles. But let's not forget, this guy buried all the up-and-coming talent. He buried Cesaro. He buried the Wyatts.
Buried Rusev.
Buried Rusev. Honestly, you know what? Just go away, John Cena. Let's not forget that John Cena is part of the reason why wrestling is ruined. Him and Randy Orton. That's where it all started. I know some people say that it started with Daniel Bryan or CM Punk. Oh, no. It all started with John fucking Cena. And fucking Randy Boner Poppin' Orton. Honestly, unless you're going to bury people, John, get the fuck out of here. Go away. You know what? They don't even need you as a belt hog. Just have fucking Bobby Lashley hold the belt hostage. He'll probably do a better job anyway. John Morrison, you know what? Keep him, but you gotta have him fire the Miz and you gotta have him fire the Miz and Kurt. Yeah, I gotta have the Miz be fired and you gotta have John Morrison curb stomp this guy.
Yeah.
Like, I mean it. Have John Morrison beat the shit out of the Miz and actually legitimately curb stomp this fucker. Johnny Gargano, this fucking waste. I hate this guy. He is so fucking horrible. He's a midget that does nothing. But for some reason, smarts love him. Literally, this is his character, Johnny Wrestling. That's it. He has no fucking character.
And the only moves that he does are super kicks and that stupid crossface.
Because he can't do anything. This guy's a fucking midget. I'm probably taller than this fucker. Like, these fucking midgets can't do anything. All they can do is flip around. It's gay. Get rid of him. He sucks. His feud with Tommaso Ciampa sucked. He was desperately trying way too hard to be hardcore. He just sucks. Get rid of him. JoJo, you should have fired this bitch when she ruined Bray Wyatt's marriage. Get the fuck out of here. Jonathan Coachman, go away. Jordan Devlin, look at this guy. Look at him. Go away.
They looks like a whipping boy.
Joseph Connors, okay.
He looks like Val Venus.
That's probably who he is. He probably is Val Venus. This guy, you know what? I'll go out on a limb here. Give him a fucking Steve Urkel gimmick. That's what you could do. Give him a Steve Urkel gimmick. There you go. Have him be a black jobber that acts like Steve Urkel. That'll be fucking hilarious.
Did I do that?
Okay, I swear to fuck, if that motherfucker does that one more time, I'm going to fire a fucking round into the floor. Fucking dick.
Casey Catanzaro, no idea who she is. Get rid of her.
I don't know. I will say she looks mildly attractive. Maybe you can keep her and have brawn panty matches with fucking Dawn and fucking Alexa Bliss, but I don't know. I guess I'll take a look at her, but this is probably going to be a bad idea. Okay, you know what? On second thought, you might have to get rid of her. She has the Natalia look. Get the fuck rid of her. Never mind. Forget what I said. Fire her. Yeah, what the fuck is this? Go away. Okay, you know what? Fire her.
Size doesn't always matter. Yes, it does matter.
Size matters in WWE. Okay? Size fucking matters in wrestling. Because when you don't look big or muscular, it makes everything look inherently phony.
Yeah, I mean, why the hell did they think people like Andre the Giant and the Big Show were larger than life?
No, JoJo is not a reference to JoJo. Her name is literally just JoJo. All she does is interview people. She doesn't do anything. She's just an interviewer like Renee Young. Get rid of her.
She's also a ring announcer, but she's not a good ring announcer.
Okay. Karrion Kross, keep him, I guess, but for the love of God, if you're going to bring him to the main roster, please don't fucking ruin him. For the love of fucking Christ, don't ruin him. Also, this guy needs to either take steroids or he needs to hit the gym some more. Lose the Randy Orton physique, I'm sorry. And again, get a better finisher. If he's going to drop the NXT title, have him take a month, have him take a little bit of time to fucking get a little bit more ripped, and then have him get a better finisher. Again, get rid of her. Nobody wants to fuck you, Kaylee Ray, except Smarks. Okay. Yeah. What the fuck is this thing?
I have no idea.
Bye.
It's like one of those chicks that's trying to be gangster or something.
Okay. I don't know who this is. I don't care. She's probably not even a wrestler. Fire her. Okay.
She's attractive, though.
Now, here's the thing. I don't care what the Smark Busters say. I don't care what the Smarks say. Fuck Keith Lee. He sucks. He's another fat guy that's going to amount to nothing. He got injured when he got to the main roster, and Smarks talk about how they want to fuck Keith Lee. His whole thing is, oh, I'm sexy. Like, fuck you, Keith Lee. You're not sexy. You're a fat nobody. Go away. You should have been fired when you got injured.
Also, a black guy who thinks he's sexy. That's exactly what Mark Henry did in the 90s.
Yeah, except Mark Henry was actually in shape.
Yeah.
Seriously, fuck. How is this guy sexy? Look at this. This is the type of guy that if he took his clothes off, I fucking tell him to put his fucking clothes back on. How is this motherfucker sexy? The only way you can think this guy is sexy is if you're into black fat guys. He's a fucking disgrace. Look at his fucking arms. Look at how fucking squishy he is. He has Kevin Owens arms. Actually, fuck that. Kevin Owens looks like he's in better shape than Keith Lee. Look at this shit.
Yeah.
How is this? Kevin Owens is in better shape than Keith Lee. How is that possible?
I think even Peter Griffin might be in better shape than Keith Lee.
Also, what the fuck is even Keith Lee's character? While we're at it, get the fuck out of here, Kevin Owens. You should have been fired when you bombed Universal Champion. You're the lowest drawing champion in history. Get the fuck out of here. Take that faggot Sami Zayn with you. Go scaw and blow yourself up for ISIS, Sami Zayn. And Kevin Owens, take that piece of shit with you and go away.
Keith Lee's character is that he's a big guy that does high-flying shit. That's it.
Yeah, he sucks. One of his moves is the fucking cannonball. Kenny Williams, another loser with a jobber vest. Go away.
And it looks like
this motherfucker. They keep trying with this guy. They keep trying, and he's a fat loser with a jobber vest. They keep trying, and it's never going to work. Go away, Killian Dane.
I thought they fired him.
No, Pete. They still keep him around. For what reason, I do not know.
They fired both Eric Young and Alexander Wolf.
Yeah. Well, why are you keeping Killian Dane around? Get rid of him. King Corbin, go away. Corbin has never accomplished anything. Nothing.
And
I don't even think he's even ever held a single belt before. Has this fucker even ever won a fucking belt in his life? He may have won the United States Championship, but I'm wondering if I'm just fantasizing that happened.
That did actually happen, although they only carried it for less than a month.
Yeah, you suck. Like right now, they're doing this thing where they're doing this fucking gay 24/7 championship where him and Nakamura are fighting over a crown. You should have been fired as soon as you picked up a microphone. I don't go win my match. Fuck you, King Corbin. Get the fuck out of here. Go away.
Not even Smarks like King Corbin.
Nobody likes Baron Corbin. He sucks.
Not even the Smarks.
Okay. And here he is. Black Naruto himself. That's the name I gave to this fucking faggot. Because that's exactly what he is. He's fucking Black Naruto. Fuck you, Black Naruto. Get the fuck out of this company. You suck. You have never amounted to anything in your whole career. Nobody remembers your fucking championship run. Nobody will ever fucking remember it. You have never drawn a dime in your life. Go away, Black Naruto. I'm fucking... Okay, I need to say this. I'm fucking sick and tired of this fucking underdog bullshit. I am so fucking tired of it. It's all the fucking smarts like to see. Underdog, underdog, underdog. It's so fucking overplayed and it's gay. Stop. I'm glad they had Brock Lesnar squash this fucking loser.
Yeah, even I'm getting tired of that stuff. I used to like it, but I am tired of this underdog.
Okay, let me make this perfectly clear. When Rey Mysterio was beating people like Big Show and Great Khali, people fucking hated it.
Yeah.
Nobody liked it.
Yeah. Even as a Rey Mysterio fan, I do agree with that. I'm tired of this David versus Goliath shit. There's no way in hell that Rey Mysterio would be able to beat Big Show. He probably could beat people like Randy Orton and Cena, but he would not be able to do that. The super heavyweights like the Big Show or Kane.
Also, what needs to be understood is you know the reason why David beat Goliath? It's because he used a weapon. He fucking killed him with a sling. He didn't fight him. He just killed him with a sling. That's all he did. This would be the equivalent of if I got in the ring with Brock Lesnar, I pulled out my 1911 and shot him. That's basically David versus Goliath. Kushida, again, I don't know who this guy is. Fire him, and I don't care. Kyle O'Reilly, I fucking hate this guy. This is the guy that can't throw a realistic wrestling punch to save his life. He is nothing. He has no character. He's another midget that can do nothing but kicks.
Even Randy Orton does a better punch than him, and his punches are terrible.
Yep. Bye. Okay. I don't think this guy was on here when the Smart Busters last checked up on the roster. Who the fuck is this guy?
LA Knight used to also be known as Eli Drake. He was a pretty funny heel when he was in TNA. I actually did.
Looks like? What? He looks like fucking what's his name? It's one of Seth Rogen's friends that he always does movies with. What the fuck is his name?
Jonah Hill?
No, not what? Does that look like fucking Jonah Hill to you?
I don't know. Sorry.
No, not him.
My mind blanked out. Sorry.
The one. It's remember in that movie. This Is the End where he fucked what's his name in the ass. What the fuck was that actor's name? Danny McBride. He looks like Danny McBride.
Yeah.
That's exactly what he looks like. Go away.
Yeah, well, I actually do like his character, but you probably would not like him, though.
Yeah. Lacey Evans, you know what? Fuck it. Get the fuck out of here. Leon Ruff, I don't know who this guy is. It's another black guy that's going to amount to nothing. Go away.
He looks like a black Daniel Bryan.
Yep. Can we stop with this fucking smiling shit? Seriously, that's all faces do. They're just smiling goofballs. I'm tired of that. Faces used to be fucking cool. Does anyone ever remember fucking Steve Austin with a big dopey smile? No, I don't, because fucking Steve Austin was awesome. Steve Austin would just come out and beat your fucking ass.
Yep. And he wouldn't smile, he'd flip you off.
Yeah. Yeah, like whatever happened to the days when wrestlers like Steve Austin would just come out and just flip off the audience while drinking beer?
That's not PC enough these days.
Okay, fuck PC. When is people going to understand that political correctness is killing the entertainment industry? When are people going to figure that out? You know what? I'm going to say this. You know why Kodomino Jikin's awesome? Because it's not fucking PC. Kodomino Jikin is edgy as fuck. And I love it. So I once made a joke while I was playing 2K19. I said, you know, it'd be funny if I had just fucking Rin Koken away on the roster going around sexually harassing people. That'd be fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
This guy, again, fuck off. I think he's a part of that Pretty Deadly tag team. Go fuck your friend in the ass and get the fuck out of here.
He looks like a pretty boy. He almost looks like Cecil.
Exactly. This is exactly what Undertaker is talking about. Lince Dorado, another fucking nobody lucha guy. Go away. Liv Morgan, Smarks love this bitch. I don't know why. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, she's smiling.
This guy fucking sucks.
Is he wearing underwear on his head?
I don't know what that is. It's like some kind of Walmart Bane mask or something.
Looks like he's wearing underwear on his head, though. Looks like he's wearing panties. Looks like that girl from Shimonetta.
Yep. Here's something you all need to remember. Political correctness was a concept invented by fucking Soviet Russia. Stalin. That's what fucking political correctness is. It's a Stalinist regime concept. You know what? As bad as Pornhub is, I'd still rather go on the hub than watch WWE.
You can't really watch anything on Pornhub since all their content's gone.
Get out of here. Okay, Mandy Rose. Okay, what the fuck happened to Mandy Rose? She used to be attractive. What the fuck happened to her? See, this is what happens when you join WWE. This is what fucking happens. I take back what I said. Get the fuck out of here, Mandy Rose. Go away.
Mansoor?
I don't know who the fuck this guy is. I don't fucking care. He's just another fucking Sami Zayn. Get the fuck out of here.
He looks like Mustafa Ali. Looks like the twin brother of Mustafa Ali. But that isn't Mustafa Ali because I've seen this list before. They look exactly the same. It's like they're twin brothers.
Yes, Kodomino Jikin is actually quite edgy, surprisingly. Don't let its romantic comedy and cutesy lollycast fool you. Kodomino Jikin is fucking edgy as hell. Trust me, Wolf can confirm. He's read the manga. He's seen the anime. It is beyond fucking edgy.
Yep.
Rin is quite possibly one of the most edgy lollies you will ever see. Not only that, but Rin's actually scary. If Rin was pissed off at me, I think I'd just cut the bullshit and kill myself because she'd probably ruin my life. Okay, I don't know who this guy is. He looks like a fucking soccer player. Fire him. I'm sick of this soccer shit. This thing, get rid of it.
Ugh.
Why the fuck are we bringing back Enzo Amore? This is just Enzo Amore. Why are you bringing him back? Didn't that retard fail enough?
Well, it is Enzo, but I know he does look like him.
I will bet this motherfucker acts like Enzo Amore.
I don't think so. He's actually British.
Okay, so he's the British Enzo Amore. There you go. I don't know. Let's find out.
He's one of those high flyer cruiserweights.
Of course. Okay, never mind. NXT, get the fuck out. Fire the whole NXT. Remember, the NXT UK roster was fucking accused of was charged for sexual assault or something like that. Fire them all. This is a PG show after all. Go away. Fuck the NXT UK division. They're boring assholes anyway. Mark Coffey, fire him. Why is there two characters with the name Coffey? I don't get it.
I don't know, maybe they're brothers or in a tag team.
Maurice, you know what? Here's what you can do with Maurice. Remember how they gave Rusev a cuckold gimmick? Give Maurice a cuckold gimmick where The Miz gets fired and then Maurice keeps having sex with fucking Bobby Lashley. And then, every time he, tries to get back into the WWE headquarters, he gets his ass kicked by security and thrown out. If you're not going to do that, then just fire Maurice because she offers nothing.
But Matt Camp, what the? He looks nothing like a wrestler. Just look at him.
This is the whole WWE roster. I don't know what the fuck this guy is. I'm curious to click his profile, but it's probably just going to be a waste of time.
He looks like Sami Zayn.
He looks worse than Sami Zayn. Okay. I'm probably going to regret this, but fuck it. I'm curious. What the fuck? The bump? What's that? So this I don't even think this fucker is even a wrestler. Okay, well, he has a New Day shirt, so I'm already fucking pissed off. This guy just looks like your typical... This guy just looks like a smark, honestly. Oh, so he's just a fantasy football expert. Okay, get the fuck out of here. Go away. Go get fucked in the ass by Baron Corbin.
And also, he looks like one of those guys that would work at What Culture.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's exactly what he is.
And especially, What Culture had a wrestling promotion that was affiliated with WWE.
Yep. Okay. Now, let's see here. You know what? I'll be nice. I guess you can keep this bitch. I don't know what the fuck she does, though. But you know what? She looks kind of like Amy Lee, I won't lie. She looks a little bit like Amy Lee. Or wait, no, she doesn't look like Amy Lee. Who the fuck does she look like? She looks like somebody. I'm trying to think of who it is. Oh, fuck me. Here we go again. She looks like some woman I've seen before. It might be Mila Jovovich, but I'm not sure. But you know what? Fuck it. You can keep her, I guess.
Yeah, she's pretty. I keep her.
Give her a Russian gimmick. Make her like the WWE's equivalent of Mila Jovovich. Do that.
Well, they gave Lana a Russian gimmick before she got fired.
This thing, get rid of it. Go fucking put on a strap on and go fuck your dyke wife. Get the fuck out of here. Go beat your fucking wife, you dumb bitch. Michael Cole, this guy needs to be fired. Okay? This guy fucking sucks. His commentary is the worst.
Yeah, his commentary has always been the worst, and he's been doing it for over 25 years.
How has this guy had a job for this long? Oh, Enziguri to the back of the head, John. You gotta be kidding me.
And before he was a commentator, he was a guy who would interview people backstage, and even he was bad at that too.
Oh my, John. Like this guy sucks. If you ever just want a reason to just swallow cyanide, try to get through a WWE match with this guy as fucking commentator. I swear to you, you'll want to fucking mute the TV.
Yeah, of course, his most memorable moment was when he got raped by Heidenreich.
Yep. Seriously, like, you know what? Maybe if you didn't fire Lars Sullivan, maybe what you could have done is you could have had Lars Sullivan pull a Heidenreich and rape Michael Cole too, and have Michael Cole be like his bitch or gimp or whatever it's called, and have him just drag Michael Cole out on a fucking leash in a sexually humiliating outfit, and then just have him just like fucking kick him in the face and treat him like shit. Other than that, fire Michael Cole because he offers nothing. Mike Rome, I don't know who this guy is, fire him. Montez Ford, fuck the Street Profits. They're not going to amount to anything. I'm tired of these guys. Go away. Vince McMahon, it's Vince McMahon. This is his creation. Look, all you fucking smarks and anti-smarks, stop blaming Vince McMahon, okay? It's really starting to get old. What the fuck is Vince McMahon going to do when he has all these shitty writers and wrestlers that he can't do anything with? What is he supposed to do, huh? These guys suck. Look at this motherfucker. What the fuck is he supposed to do with this guy? This is the guy that rips off fucking Sub-Zero. What the fuck is Vince? How is Vince McMahon supposed to push these guys? Whenever Vince McMahon does get a wrestler he wants to push, like fucking Lars Sullivan, you motherfuckers boo him and try to cancel him.
Yep. So they always think that Vince McMahon has more power than he actually does. He really doesn't.
Like all you smarks and all you anti-smarks, fuck off. Vince McMahon is not the problem. You know what's the problem? It's this fucking indie garbage. It's this gay Japanese fucking NJP shit. It's these fucking death matches. This fucking CZW shit. These fucking wrestlers like Sami Zayn and fucking Kevin Owens that don't do anything. How is fucking Vince McMahon supposed to fucking build a show around these faggots? Also, MVP is fucking awesome, although I don't get why they're giving him a Black Panther gimmick, though.
Yeah.
Like I can't be the only one who sees this. They're just giving him a Black Panther gimmick, but you can keep MVP.
He should have been a world heavyweight champion back in 2009.
Honestly, hopefully if fucking honestly, you know what? Have fucking Roman Reigns drop the belt to MVP. I would say if you're going to have Bobby Lashley drop the belt, have it be to MVP. You know what? Fuck it. Have MVP fucking bury Roman Reigns and then fire him and then put the belt on MVP. MVP has one of the coolest songs in WWE history. I play a little bit. Okay, Naomi, the fucking human glow stick. The bitch with a fucking fake ass. This is the bitch that uses her ass as a weapon. That's her finisher.
I didn't realize she had
her ass as a weapon. She's fucking Princess Peach.
I didn't realize she had a fake ass, though.
There's no way that fucking ass of hers is real. Let's be honest here.
I suppose. And now she's... Look at her fucking hairstyle. It's such an ugly hairstyle. She used to look mildly attractive when she had long hair.
Yeah, I've always fucking hated Naomi. And Nash Carter, who the fuck is this guy? Actually, I don't fucking care. Fire him. Natalia, remember, this is the bitch that had the fucking farting gimmick.
Yep.
Fire her. Get out of here. Go away. Go fucking break Tyson's kid. Go fucking break Tyson Kid's back while you have sex, you fucking She-Hulk. This is the bitch that can't stop hurting people. Just like Sasha Banks, all she does is hurt people.
Yep. She's injured way more people than Sasha Banks has. She's injured Charlotte. She's injured Becky Lynch, Kairi Sane. She even injured Sasha Banks as well. injured every woman.
Nigel McGuinness. I hear this name all the time from the Smarks. I don't give a fuck. Go away. Fuck off.
I have no idea who he is.
Nikki Cross, they fucking ruined her. They took Nikki Cross, something that should have been cool when she split from fucking Sanity, and I shit you not, they gave her a fucking Eugene gimmick, and they made her another one of Alexa Bliss's bitches. They actually gave her a fucking Eugene gimmick. I shit you not.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate because she definitely could have been something. I mean, she had a really cool gimmick before then.
Well, she did just do because whenever they try to give divas character, it's usually just they're crazy. That's usually about all they can do. At least she actually tried to sell the crazy gimmick.
Yeah, she basically reminded me of a female version of Mankind.
Yeah, I remember this one time she did the Undertaker sit-up thing in a match against Asuka, and it was actually kind of cool.
That's actually pretty cool because usually only Undertaker and Kane are allowed to do that.
Yeah, she did it once. It was actually kind of cool. Yes, I've heard of this guy. I can't remember if he's one of those smarky garbage channels like Wrestle Talk and Christian Miracle.
Yeah, I know who Wrestling with Regret is. I've seen his videos, and also, do you see what he looks like? He almost looks like he's AVGN's long lost brother or something.
Yep. Also, real quick, this episode of Keep 'Em or Dump 'Em is brought to you by Pepsi Blue. If you ever wanted to know what Pepsi would taste like if it's blue, go get yourself some Pepsi Blue. It tastes like fucking shit. You'll love it. Anyway, back to the regularly scheduled program.
You know Samuel's
bitch, fire. No Mdar. I don't know what the fuck this guy is. All he does is gay submission stuff. Go away.
I wouldn't even keep him in the cruiserweight division. He's that bad.
You know what? Fire the fucking cruiserweight division. Oliver Carter, get out of here. This guy, again, I don't fucking know enough about him. Whatever. Oni Lorcan, get rid of him. Otis, you need to get rid of this motherfucker. This motherfucker has been a fucking disaster.
Yeah, it's because they fired.
This guy buried the fucking Money in the Bank. I no longer care about the Money in Bank anymore because this guy sucked so hard he never even cashed in.
And he lost it to The Miz, and then The Miz lost the title the very next night.
Yep.
Also, they fired Tucker, so they should have fired Otis along with them.
Okay, Paige. You know what? I'm going to be real here. You look like a fucking lolly. You know what? Give her a fucking lolly gimmick. Have her come out in gothic Lolita outfits. Give her a high-pitched voice and just have her be some kind of like gothic lolly or something. Seriously, you know what she looks like? She looks like Miranda Cosgrove. That's what she looks like. She looks like Miranda Cosgrove. If you don't want to give her a lolly gimmick, give her a gimmick where she's like a gothic Miranda Cosgrove. Do that.
I could see that working.
Yeah, just again, give her a gimmick where she similar to like how Megan was in Drake and Josh. Just have her fucking harass shitty wrestlers, or have her harass like these ugly divas and pull mean pranks on them. Paul Heyman, keep him around, make him like the head fucking booker, put him in fucking charge of this shit. I'm tired of this garbage. Have Paul Heyman fucking in charge. I'm fucking tired of these fucking writers that suck. Pete Dunne, go away. Okay? Yeah. You suck. Okay.
Yeah,
I remember this bitch from that stupid tournament thing they did. This is literally just a fat woman. She literally has fat rolls.
Which is, I wonder why, because you already have a fat girl, Nia Jackson. She injures people. That's Piper Nevin's probably going to end up doing. She's going to injure a lot of other wrestlers.
Okay, well, let's put this in perspective. Piper is so bad, she makes me want to fuck Nia Jax. I would fucking destroy Nia Jax after looking at this thing. At least Nia Jax looks like she might have a nice ass, even though she probably just has your typical fat woman ass. But I'd rather stick my dick in Nia Jax than this fucking thing.
Yeah, Nia Jax does at least have a pretty face, too.
Yeah. Okay, this motherfucker. Okay. Smarks love him. I don't know why. He fucking sucks. R-Truth has never been good. R-Truth is literally just a fucking black stereotype. That's all he is. He's a fucking black guy that raps. He's a fucking goofball that can't fucking articulate a sentence.
Yeah, his gimmick is, where am I? Like, am I at the arena? Where am I? He's like, oh, am I in this match? Yeah, I'm in this match. That's his gimmick.
Yeah, he sucks. Rampage Brown, I don't know who this guy is, but fire him.
He looks like Ricochet without tattoos.
Okay, fucking boner snake. Go away, Randy Orton. You should have been fired ages ago. Randy Orton, you were never good. You bombed so hard when you've got the belt that they had to strip it off of you at the next pay-per-view and put it on fucking Triple H. This guy was fucking like just jumping out of fucking cupcakes and shit. He sucks. His entrance is longer than The Undertaker. He's one of the slowest fucking wrestlers in the ring, and all he does is fucking step on people. That's all he does.
Boner man.
And for some reason, Randy Orton wants to be in a tag team with fucking Matt Riddle. I don't know why. He probably wants to fuck Matt Riddle. This is the guy that always comes out to the ring with a fucking boner. Seriously, he always has a boner. Why? Why does he have to have a fucking boner all the time? Seriously, if you have to have a fucking if you have to have a boner at all times, then go to AEW, slither up to Kenny Omega, and fuck him in the ass. Just get the fuck out of WWE.
Or at least whack your bag before you come out. Your kids watching.
Seriously, whoever is supplying Randy Orton Cialis, can you fucking fire whoever is supplying Randy Orton his Viagra? Have this guy be in a fucking Viagra on a fucking pole match and then have him lose and be fired. Oh God, I fucking hate you so much, Randy Orton. Go away, you suck. And while we're at it, the RKO sucks. Stop acting surprised whenever he does the RKO. It sucks. I think I already said fire this thing.
It's you're just ripping off the diamond cutter anyway.
Yep. Fucking Raul, I don't fucking care. Reckoning, just a bitch with a fucking. She just has a fucking. What the fuck is his name? Hannibal Lecter muzzle. Why does she have a Hannibal Lecter muzzle? Fire her. Rey Mysterio, get out of here. This thing, go away. Fucking Ricochet, why have they not fired you? You got buried. You failed so miserably. You suck on the mic. You're just a high-flying douchebag. You're squashed by Brock Lesnar. Get the fuck out of here.
Riddick Moss, get rid of them.
Fire this fucking guy. This motherfucker. Look at this guy.
This bruh.
This is the guy that has the audacity to talk shit about fucking Goldberg. This guy, he walks out and he throws his sandals into the audience. This guy can't fucking ad-lib. This motherfucker had a segment with Asuka where he literally forgot his fucking line and then just disappeared. He sucks. Like, how bad do you have to be to make Asuka look good? Asuka can't fucking speak. But at least Asuka can remember her fucking lines. Go away, Matt Riddle. You suck. You're the worst thing ever. You're not an MMA fighter. If you were put in the fucking octagon with Brock Lesnar, you would fucking die.
Yeah, same with Goldberg. He always likes to say, well, Goldberg just pretending to be an MMA fighter. I'm a real MMA fighter.
I will bet you Goldberg has probably won an MMA fight.
I don't think he's ever been in the octagon, but he damn well could if he wanted to.
I could have sworn I heard something about Goldberg being in MMA. Maybe that was someone else I'm thinking of.
You're
not a fucking MMA fighter, Riddle. You suck. Okay? You're trash. You go to hell. Seriously. Don't just get off this fucking roster. Get off this planet. Die and go burn in hell with fucking Chris. How's that? Go burn in hell with Chris Benoit. How's that sound? Yeah, I fucking went there. Go to hell with Chris Benoit. That's where you fucking belong. You can go wrestle Chris Benoit in hell. Yes, I'm well aware of this garbage, unfortunately. I've gone on the Koyakatsu website and I've seen people unironically make a fucking Sasha Banks, Alexa Bliss, and other fucking wrestlers.
Yeah. Also on Rule 34, I've seen some of the laziest stuff where they basically take naked female bodies and then Photoshop the women's heads onto them.
Yep. Ridge Holland, I don't fucking care. Go away. This guy, okay. This guy is just an anime character. I will bet this guy's probably just an anime character.
He looks like one.
Yep. Why the fuck is this guy on the roster? Go away. Go back to the fucking Patriots or wherever the fuck you came from. Robert Roode, get this fucking TNA nobody out of here. What the fuck?
His gimmick is that he rips off both Rick Rude and Ric Flair.
Yeah. Okay. This guy, he looks like another fucking actor. I'm trying to remember his name. He looks like that. He looks like that guy that played Borat and that character from The Dictator. That's what he looks like. Roman Reigns, get the fuck out of here, Roman Reigns. You are a fucking disgrace to this industry, okay? Go away. Fire Roman Reigns and replace him with fucking Jason Momoa. Go away. Get out of here. What the fuck is this guy? How is it that the guys that try to look muscular just fucking fail miserably?
Also, look at his stupid haircut, too.
Yeah. Okay. Sami Zayn. This guy is one of the worst wrestlers of all time. This guy buried Braun Strowman. This guy is the reason why Braun Strowman wasn't pushed ages ago when he should have been, because he got buried by Sami Zayn. Okay? Go away, Sami Zayn. This guy was seen at the fucking Women's March. This guy blocks people on Twitter for disagreeing with his politics. This guy's also a Muslim. Go away, Sami Zayn. You suck. Go fucking do your hell of a kick and throw yourself off a building. Okay, so why is the fucking Singh brothers still employed by this company? Go away.
I know all they really are Jinder Mahal's lackeys.
I don't fucking know. Nobody will. We may never know. Santos Escobar. I hear about this fucker all the time. He's a Smarks delight. Fucking fire him.
Yeah.
This thing, I'm just going to assume this is another fucking NJP reject. Go away. Sasha Banks, get the fuck out of here. I don't care who this fucker is. Go away. I'm not even going to bother to check his profile. Saxon Huxley, get the fuck out of here. Scarlett, Karrion Kross's manager, keep her. Okay.
That Saxon Huxley guy, he looks like he's trying to look like Bruiser Brody.
Seth Rollins. This guy really fucking pisses me off. Okay, I fucking hate Seth Rollins so much. He's terrible. Okay, you were one of the worst WWE champions of all time. You tried to be the next honky tonk man and you failed. Shane McMahon, he's Shane McMahon, and apparently Shane McMahon, he hates what WWE has become. So you know what? Shane McMahon can do whatever the fuck he wants. He can go have a live sex celebration if he wants. Shayna Baszler, get this fucking thing out of here. I've ranted enough about this fucking abomination. This is not even a she-male. This is just a fucking monster.
Get rid of whatever that is.
You could literally put this on the creepypasta wiki and I would believe it was a creepypasta character. Sheamus, get the fuck out of here. Take your Hall of Fame resume and shove it up your ass and go away. Now that Drew McIntyre's here, you basically have no reason to exist. And I know that Sheamus is Irish and Scottish, but fuck it. He serves no purpose. Shelton Benjamin, go away just because you're Smarks Delight. Even back in the Ruthless Aggression era, you never did anything. Shinsuke Nakamura, one of the worst wrestlers of all time. He can't talk. He sucks in the ring. He has no character. He rips off Michael Jackson. He fucking acts like a fucking autistic retard. Go away, Shinsuke Nakamura. Go down in a plane crash.
Yeah, it's Shelton Benjamin. Back to Shelton Benjamin. His gimmick in 2008 was basically, oh, everyone hates me because I'm black. I don't get pushed because I'm black. The white man's keeping me down. That was his gimmick.
I always thought that Shelton Benjamin's gimmick was just basically, I'm an athlete. And then he gets squashed by Bobby Lashley.
And that was his gimmick.
Picture him just talking about how I'm an athlete, and then Bobby Lashley shows up, does a Dominator, and leaves. This thing, I don't know what. Oh, yeah, I remember this fucking thing. This bitch comes out with Ember Moon on a fucking power wheel. I shit you not. She comes out on a fucking power wheel. I wish I could show this, but I'd probably get fucking copyright claimed. But look it up. These bitches come out on a fucking power wheel.
Yeah, it was just so cringy. I know sometimes Stone Cold Steve Austin, he would come out in like an ATV, but it actually looked cool doing it.
Yeah, this is just stupid. They come out on a power wheel. What the fuck? Get out of here. And while you're at it, take that shitty belt with you. I don't know who this is. No, it actually, is this that guy from the fucking, is this the guy from the Popeyes review?
It looks like him, but I don't think it is. I mean, he does look like Review Bruh for sure.
I swear to God, that's what he looks like. Give this guy a gimmick where he reviews food like that guy and have him reference that whole Popeyes thing. My disappointment. Like, just have him come out and critique matches. Like, have a shitty match with like Daniel Bryan and fucking Sami Zayn, and then have this guy come out and just have him cut a promo about how my disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Do that.
Yeah, it's
have him be like a commentator where he reviews matches.
Yeah, he's definitely not Review Bruh, but he does look like him.
I know, he looks exactly like him. I swear to God, he looks like him. Slapjack, fire this guy. I don't even know what this guy's gimmick is. He fucking sucks. Go away.
It's a stupid name too, Slapjack.
Stephanie McMahon, have her come out every once in a while to shit on the Chicago crowd. Outside of that, get rid of her.
Yeah.
Fuck the Singh brothers. Get out of here. Let me get this bitch's gimmick is I'm fucking Wonder Woman.
You know, she's nothing like Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman was actually hot. She's not.
T-Bar, get the fuck out of here. Go fucking steal a candy bar. Okay. The Brian Kendrick. Remember, everybody, this is Spanky. Never forget who this guy is. Don't let WWE fool you. This is fucking Spanky.
Yep, and he was a whipping boy who got destroyed by Brock Lesnar.
Yep. Okay. The Fiend. Honestly, you need the Fiend because he's one of the only motherfuckers that actually has character. Bray Wyatt's the only one who has any kind of charisma and actually gives a fuck. Bray Wyatt actually tries. I know the Smartbusters hate the Fiend. I don't know why. Bray Wyatt, like, yes, I get it. Bray Wyatt was buried by John Cena. I get that. But Bray Wyatt still is the only one who actually has any kind of charisma anymore. Keep the Fiend around. Although the Fiend did get squashed by Goldberg for some reason. The Miz, okay. I'm not gonna rant on the Miz. Just watch this video called. Just go to the Smartbusters YouTube channel and watch the video. Lefty Loves the Miz. That's all I'll say about that. Timothy Thatcher. I don't know who this guy is. He's another hairy-chested faggot. Get out of here. This motherfucker should have been fired when he slipped and fell on his ass at the Greatest Royal Rumble. Go away.
Buried his entire
Tommaso
career.
Ciampa. The guy looks like Ryback if he was like an indie schmuck.
Yeah.
But he doesn't even do cool shit like Ryback. Tony Storm, Smarks love her, so you know what that means? Get the fuck out of here. Tony Nese, go away. Why is this guy doing the fucking OK symbol? Get out of here. Triple H. My title. I don't give a crap.
It's Triple H.
Triple H can do whatever the fuck Triple H wants because he's Triple H. I don't care what anybody says. Triple H has still got it. He can still kill it on the mic, and he's still good in the ring. Fuck anyone who hates Triple H. You suck.
And he still wrestles a lot. They know he's on a part-time schedule. He does wrestle actively in house shows.
Yep. Triple H should be doing fucking like since you have no talent, you might as well have Triple H feud with people like fucking MVP and fucking Bobby Lashley and shit like that.
Yeah, I just wish that Triple H should come back wrestling full time. Although he says that's never going to happen.
Triple H is what you think of when you think of a fucking wrestler. Although I do wish Triple H would lose the beard, though. But seriously, Triple H is a fucking wrestler. He is fucking awesome. He has one of the coolest voices you will ever see. Tyler Bate, we already fired this guy. Tyler Breeze, get the fuck out of here. Those Fashion Files segments sucked.
Bury the
Take Poppy and shove him up your ass, Tyler Breeze. You suck. Tyson T. Another guy. Who the fuck is T-Bone?
And also, he looks like Aleister Black.
Yeah, get out of here. The Undertaker. The Undertaker can do whatever the fuck he wants. If the Undertaker wants to bury Bray Wyatt, I'm perfectly okay with that. If you just go on the Joe Rogan podcast and just listen to the Undertaker. The Undertaker is just a fucking badass, and he fucking buried this fucking show. Okay, like fucking the Undertaker said, there's too much pretty and not enough substance.
Vacant. Vacant's my favorite wrestler of all time. He should be in the Hall of Fame.
They should give Vacant the belt. Why doesn't WWE? Why doesn't Vacant have the belt? Don't you know that Vacant is the future of the fucking company? Because that's exactly what's gonna fucking happen to your fucking company. It's gonna be a vacant wasteland. So why don't you just cut the bullshit now and put the belt on Vacant? He's the future of the fucking company.
He has been champion on multiple occasions.
Velveteen Dream. This guy has already been fired. Thank God. Go away. I fucking hate the Velveteen Dream.
Looks like
Wade Barrett. I don't know why this guy is still employed by the company. All he does is just fucking commentary. Go away, Wade Barrett. They should have fired you when you had that stupid King Barrett gimmick. Everybody loved Bad News Barrett, and then that they just got rid of it. Walter, again, a fucking fat piece of shit. That's the fucking NXT championship. The fucking NXT champion, go away. Wesley, I don't know who this guy is, and I don't care. Wild Boar. I don't know what the fuck this is. This actually could pass for a redneck.
Yeah.
Wolfgang, you know what? The guy looks like the fucking Undertaker when he was doing the American Badass thing.
Yeah. Well, the Wild Boar, he also has those messed up teeth, too, for a redneck. Where he's got missing teeth.
Yep. Xavier Woods. Get the fuck out of here, Xavier Woods. You offer nothing in the ring. You have no character. You are nothing. At least I could say Kofi Kingston has a character. He's Black Superman. What the fuck are you, Xavier Woods? Get the fuck out of here. Zaya Brookside, go away.
Look at her hair, too. Why the hell would you make your hair look like that?
She looks retarded. Zaya Lee, go away. And Zach Gibson, I don't know who the fuck this guy is.
He looks
but you know
like
what? Fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. Just put the fucking belt on him. Fuck it. It was worth it to get to Zach Gibson. No, it wasn't. Fuck Zach Gibson. He looks like a gay Sami Zayn. Get out of here.
He looks like
this is the WWE fucking roster. Now, I hope you've been keeping track because who the fuck did we keep? Okay, we kept Bobby Lashley. We kept MVP, The Undertaker, Triple H. We kept Edge.
Apollo
Crews. We kept Apollo Crews, surprisingly.
Alexa Bliss.
We kept Alexa Bliss, but you gotta have her. Yeah, you gotta have her strip in the middle of the ring, otherwise get rid of her.
Jeff Hardy.
I'm pretty sure I said fire Jeff Hardy.
I'm gonna keep Jeff Hardy though.
Okay, well, I think we kept that Riker guy. We said give him an Arlie Ermy gimmick.
Yeah, Brock Lesnar.
Who else? Yeah, we kept Brock Lesnar.
The Fiend.
Who else? We kept the Fiend. This is fucking pathetic. This fucking roster is useless. Fucking pathetic, worthless shit. And the AEW roster is just as fucking pathetic. The AEW roster is the one with fucking that dickhead from the Wild Thornberries.
Jungle Boy, as he likes to call himself.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a stupid name.
Yeah.
It's almost a stupider name than Jake something.
You know what? While I'm at it, maybe let's see if we have time to check out the AEW roster because I'm sick of people, even fucking that asshole, frickin' Jim Sterling says, who needs WWE when AEW is a thing? AEW sucks. Fuck AEW.
Yeah, I guess we'll look at the roster, and the roster doesn't have nearly as many wrestlers in it as it does WWE. We'll say that at least they're not overflown with worthless talent. They just have some worthless talent.
Kenny Omega, this guy needs to be fired. This guy supports and books actual pedophiles. He wrestled a 9-year-old girl in the ring, and he puts his fingers up other men's asses. Go the fuck away, Kenny Omega. You suck. You are the worst. Nobody knows who you are, Kenny Omega. Nobody will ever know who you are.
Miro, that's Rusev. I keep Rusev.
Sure, whatever, although he shouldn't really be on AEW because AEW sucks, but whatever, I guess.
Britt Baker, don't know, don't care.
Young Bucks, I hate these guys. Young Buck, all these guys do is super kick and fucking 69 each other. That's all they do. Yeah. They're worthless.
They're not the Young Bucks, they're the Young Fucks.
Yep. Yeah, and for some reason, AEW thinks that wrestling's a sport, so they actually have this garbage. Okay, who the fuck is this guy? He looks like fucking El Generico.
That's what he looks like. He looks like El Generico with tattoos.
Go away. Fire this guy and you know what you need to do? Fire this guy and then have Sami Zayn ska into his house and blow him up. Okay, Adam Page. I don't know who this guy is. Fire him.
Smart's really.
The thing is, you can't even click on these fuckers' profile to see if they have any character. Aaron Solo, I don't know. Fucking fire him.
I don't know.
The Factory.
I really like Hangman Page for some reason. I don't know why.
Here's an idea, Adam Page. You're the Hangman. Well, how about you do us a favor and you hang yourself? How about that? Alex Reynolds of the Dark Order. I guess this guy replaced fucking Luke Harper. Not a good replacement, retards. Fire him. Look at this motherfucker. I assume that this is AEW's answer to fucking AJ Styles. How do you make someone that's gayer than AJ Styles?
Yeah.
Okay. And why is this guy still on the roster? Luke Harper's dead.
Well, they forgot to update it.
Did they? Okay. What's with the fucking Ascension get up? Seriously.
Yeah, he looks like the villain in a post-apocalyptic movie.
What?
He looks like the villain of a post-apocalyptic movie like Mad Max.
Yeah. What's with the fucking Ascension face paint, asshole? Fuck you. Somebody have fucking Victor and Connor show up on AEW and beat the shit out of this motherfucker. Like, not just show up to have a match, have them just fucking jump the barricade, beat the shit out of him, and then fucking like have Connor do a Bane style backbreaker and end his fucking career. Fuck this guy. So, why is everybody trying to rip off the Ascension? Why? What the fuck is the FTW championship?
I don't know for the win.
Can somebody explain to me what the fuck that is?
I don't know. But Brian Cage, he at least looks like a wrestler. He is ripped as hell.
Well, I don't know. I've never seen what Brian Cage looks like. Although, according to the Smart Busters, he looks like Jinder Mahal with the fucking boobs.
Cash Wheeler, or otherwise known as Wilder.
Team Taz. Get the fuck out of here, Brian Cage. How dare you even associate yourself with Taz? Take that shitty belt and get the fuck out. How is it that you managed to make a belt that's worse than the WWE belt? It literally just looks like the fucking shitty tag belt. Take that belt and go fuck yourself with it. Cash Wheeler, fire this guy. Look at him. Yeah. Isn't this just Scott Dawson of Revival?
That's Dash Wilder.
Dash Wilder. That was his fucking name. Of course, like, why would you hire this guy? No. Okay. Chris Jericho. Stop. Get the fuck out of the wrestling.
Honestly, I think he just needs to retire already, focus on his music career.
Christian Cage, you know what? Fuck it. He looks like a man. Keep him, I guess. But lose the. I guess he's at least trying to look like a man. Whatever. Fine. Oh, fuck. Not this motherfucker. I hear this name all the time. Christopher Daniels. Smarks love this guy for some reason.
Yeah, they say like he does the best moonsault ever or whatever.
Okay, Chuck Taylor. Why is this guy trying to steal Victor's goatee? Why? The Kentucky Gentleman. Here's an idea. How about you go to Kentucky and you just get hit by a truck? How about that? Get the fuck out of here. Cody Rhodes. Okay.
Get the fuck out.
This fucking pretty boy loser. This oiled up queer. Fuck you. Colt Cabana, go fuck yourself. You're a jobber. That's all you ever will be. You're a fucking jobber. You owe your existence to CM Punk. Get out of here.
Golden Gun, don't know, don't care.
Fire him. Fire him. This guy, I looked this guy up. He looks so stupid. He's basically just Finn Balor with a gay theme song.
Yeah. Darius
Martin. Who are these guys? Can these fuckers at least try to have character?
Yeah, there's
this is literally just fucking gold dust. That's all this is. Go away. Get out of here. Eddie Kingston. Okay, so this is just AEW's answer to fucking Kofi Kingston. Well, here's an idea. Go the fuck away. Ethan Page, fire him. What is up with all these people with no character? How is this better than WWE?
Well, Eddie Kingston isn't anything like Kofi Kingston, though he's still awful.
Evil Uno. I don't care. Get out of here. Take your jobber vest and go.
Mask is ridiculous.
The Dark Order. What a fucking gay stable.
Frankie Kazarian.
The Undisputed Era is a better stable name. There, I said
it. Frankie Kazarian, that's another smart delight.
I don't know who he is, nor do I care. Fire him. The private party? Yeah, how about you go have a private party and go be unemployed in your fucking apartment, shitbag? Jack Evans, I hear this name all the time. Go fuck yourself. Look at this guy. Jake Hagar, I don't know who the fuck this guy is. Go away.
That's Jack Swagger.
Oh, yeah. I always forget that this motherfucker is Jack Swagger. Whatever. I guess keep him, I guess. I don't fucking know. Joey, go away. John Silver, I guess keep him. He's one of the only guys that looks muscular, although he probably doesn't have... This guy. Look at this motherfucker.
I don't know why, but he looks even ridiculous than he did as Dean Ambrose.
He's worse than Dean Ambrose. This guy is one of the lowest drawing champions in history. Fucking Roman Reigns drew more than this asshole. Okay, and here he is.
Don.
The man himself.
Yep,
fucking Jungle Boy. Kenny Omega, will you get the fuck out of here?
Kip Sabian, don't care.
Anyone with a jobber vest goes. Fuck this. I'm tired of these fucking jobber vests.
Lance Archer.
You know what? I'll give him credit. He at least doesn't smile. He at least doesn't have a faggy smile. I'll at least give him that.
Yeah, he's basically one of those monster heels. He actually is pretty cool.
I guess keep him, but he okay, so Magic Monster, whatever. Okay, how are you going to put this guy in of the Nightmare family, and this is his name? Go away. Luchasaurus of the Jurassic Express. Get out of here.
He looks like a metal musician and wearing a lucha mask.
This guy, what the fuck? What are you doing?
I have no idea.
Oh yeah, I forgot Matt Hardy was in AEW, and he's not even broken. Matt Hardy, get the fuck out of there, Matt Hardy. What are you doing?
Actually, he switches between them.
Whatever, fire him. What the Mark Henry?
Matt Hardy. He can go anywhere he wants. Mark Henry again. He can
give Mark Henry the belt. Seriously, hire this guy. Okay, MJF. This is another guy that just fingers other men's assholes.
Yeah, and he's a ripoff of Alberto Del Rio.
Yep. This is AEW's version of Alberto Del Rio, except he's gayer than Alberto Del Rio.
Yeah, I remember someone in a comment section of a wrestling video had this guy, and they said that he's a whitewashed Alberto Del Rio.
Yeah. Okay. Look at this guy.
Doesn't even look like a fucking wrestler. Matt Riddle looks.
I made this joke, but I'm gonna make it here so everyone can know this. This motherfucker looks like Little Xan. He looks like Lil Xan if he grew his hair out. Look at that motherfucker. That's just Lil Xan. Why is Diego in WWE? Isn't this motherfucker boring enough? Didn't this motherfucker already ruin rap? Now he's trying to ruin wrestling? Get out of here.
Mario Quinn, look at this guy. Look at his stupid haircut, too.
Really? He's just a comic? You bring Mark Henry and all he does is commentary? Okay, I take it back. Fire Mark Henry. What a fucking waste. Okay, this motherfucker. Again, go have a private party and fucking jerk off. Matt Jackson, again, Young Bucks, get the fuck out of here. Why is it that they only put the tag belts on these fuckers? That tells me that they have no tag division.
Yeah.
Matt Sydal, I don't know who he is. I don't care. He looks like Adam Cole.
He used to be known as Evan Bourne. He does the shooting star press.
Air Boom. Hi, Billy Mays here with Air Boom. Call right now and we'll send a third jobber absolutely free. With just two easy steps, I could climb over this seat and kick you right in the fucking balls.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember now. Matt Sydal or Evan Bourne used to be in a tag team with Kofi Kingston called Air Boom.
You know what? You know what made Air Boom good? If they went down in a plane. Oh, this just did. Air Boom dies in a fucking plane crash. Just pull some Final Destination shit and just have the plane just randomly blow up for no reason.
Max Caster never.
Okay, this motherfucker. What the fuck?
Michael Nakazawa.
Get the fuck out of here.
Don't care.
I don't know what the fuck this. He looks like a pissed off. What the fuck is that guy's name? He looks like a pissed off. What the fuck was that motherfucker's name?
Cameron Grimes.
No, not him. That retard with that retard with the Adam Rose gimmick.
Oh yeah, No Way Jose.
Yeah, he looks like a pissed off No Way Jose. Fire him. Pac, get the fuck out of here. You sucked, okay? This is your attempt at character. The bastard. Really? The bastard? Okay, as someone who's an actual bastard, go fuck yourself. How about I help you with your fucking character, Pac, and I shoot your dad? How's that fucking sound? You motherfucker. Ortiz, why does this motherfucker have my mom's last name? And before anyone tries to get cute, no, Ortiz is not my last name. That's my mom's married name, and I don't have that name. I still have my mom's name.
Ortiz, he's part of the Latin American exchange. Basically,
how about you exchange him to a fucking drug dealer? How about that? Orange Cassidy, this motherfucker. This guy's gimmick is that he's fucking lazy. That's this guy's gimmick. He's lazy. He looks like that motherfucker from Wrestle Talk. Get out of here, Orange Cassidy. Go drink some orange juice. You fucker. I realized that joke wasn't all that edgy, but I couldn't think of anything else. Let me guess. This is Big Show.
Yep.
Why did they change his name to Paul Waite?
That's his real name.
Commentator.
That's his real name.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. Let me guess. He's a commentator.
I actually don't know if he's a wrestler or a commentator. I thought maybe he's going to be a wrestler.
He's a commentator. Look, he's got the Michael Cole suit. He's dressed like David Otunga and Michael Cole. You know what? It's Big Show. You can keep Big Show as the Big Show should be a fucking commentator. Although the Big Show should probably be squashing all these jobbers. This guy, I don't care. Another lucha loser. Send him back to fucking CMLL. Powerhouse Hobbs. You know what? Fuck it. I'll be nice. He actually looks kind of big. You can keep him. This guy, get him the fuck out of here.
Preston.
I don't know what this guy's gimmick is. I'm going to assume he has a crazy gimmick.
His name is Preston Vance. It's a stupid name.
Whatever. Fire him. Okay, it's just Gentleman Jack. Get out of here. Same here. Get the fuck out of here. I don't care who you are. Ray Phoenix in my hands. I can't do it as good as the Smartbusters can.
So
you should give this guy a gimmick where he thinks he's Rey Mysterio. Yeah. Like he actually thinks he's the real Rey Mysterio. Like, no. Make him Rey Mysterio's like evil clone or something. Ricky Sparks, fire him. This guy, okay, look at this guy.
He looks like a rejected NSYNC member.
He doesn't even look like that. He looks like some jerk off you would see working for BuzzFeed. You know what he looks like? He looks like that fucking douchebag from the WWE roster without a beard. Santana, why does this motherfucker have the same name as my little brother? Go away. You suck. Scorpio. What the fuck is this guy? I can't even click on his profile to get information on him. Sean Dean. I don't fucking know about these guys. Like, seriously, this gives me nothing to work with. This thing, not only fire it, but fucking set it on fire.
That's supposed to be a woman, dude.
Fucking light this thing on fire and have it run out to the ring on fire. Sean Spears, fire him. Yeah, okay, I thought it was a fucking joke that Sting was in AEW. What the fuck are you doing, Sting? Go back to WWE. Lord knows they need you.
I think they fired
even though WWE deserves to fail.
I think they actually might have fired him.
Stu Grayson, I don't care. Bye. The Blade. Yeah, okay, here's an idea. How about you take a blade and you throw yourself on it? How about that? The Butcher. Okay. What the fuck is this?
He looks like Zeb Coulter.
This is embarrassing. I don't know who this guy is. I don't care. He's a part of a thing called Of Best Friends. Fucking
Trent?
AEW has the worst tag team and stable names ever. And this guy, he looks like fucking Chad Gable. Fire him. He probably has I'm an athlete gimmick.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this thing?
Unless she's, I guess, trying to be a monster heel or something. I don't know, but this looks awful.
Oh, yeah. This is AEW's version of Alexa Bliss.
No, she actually is pretty cute.
Yeah, I swear to God, she looks like Alexa Bliss. This is just Alexa Bliss. Send her to fucking WWE to have a bra and panty match with Alexa Bliss. Have her be Alexa Bliss's like sister or something. This girl, I don't know about her. I want to say she looks kind of cute, but I don't know. This thing, fire it. It looks like a man. This thing, I don't know what the fuck it is, and I don't care. Okay.
Japanese women are
Look at
supposed
this fucking thing. Is this just another tranny?
I think that's the one that actually is, I think.
Fire it. Go. So light her on fire too. Get her the fuck out of here. This thing, fire it. This thing, what the fuck are they doing? It looks like Ruby Riott if she was trying to be a sexy librarian.
Yeah.
Maybe if she lost the blue hair, maybe if she lost the blue hair and grew it out, I'd say keep her, but no, go away. Okay, this girl.
She looks like Ronda Rousey.
Literally, it says right here, her gimmick is she's the librarian. She's just trying to be a sexy librarian. Yeah. I don't care about this bitch. Fire her.
She looks like Ronda
Red
Rousey.
Velvet. Okay. Fire this thing. What? Oh my god! What the fuck is this thing? I know that they hired Sinead O'Connor. Thing with a fucking gun. What is that?
Yeah. What is Mel? I too. She looks like Sinead O'Connor.
Yeah. Like seriously, like this thing just makes me want to, like get that fucking thing out of here.
Now look, before she's cute, I guess.
Whatever. She reminds me of fucking Emma though, or whatever the fuck her name was. Jesus Christ. Fucking Texas, I swear. What the fuck? I don't know what to think of that.
I thought Japanese women were supposed to be attractive.
What the? Why are you taking 3D models from fucking Honey Select? What is it? This is literally an anime character. The magical girl. I will bet you this bitch has a lolly gimmick. I've half a mind to look this girl up. What the fuck? This is literally... Look at this fucking... If the Smart Busters saw this, they'd have a fucking heart attack.
It's like, what the hell am I even looking at?
It's just an anime character. Literally. She's literally trying to look like an anime character. What the fuck? The broadcast team, I don't care. Fire all these retards except Taz and Jim Ross. You can keep them. Taz should probably be on commentary, though.
Tony Schiavone as well.
We got the referees. Okay.
Tony Schiavone as well. Tony Schiavone was the commentator for WCW.
Okay, first off, fire this bitch. Seriously, stop having female referees. It's annoying. Okay. Isn't one of these referees the guy they stole from WWE? What the hell was his name? Earl Hebner. Isn't one of these guys Earl Hebner?
None of them are Earl Hebner. Earl Hebner actually wrestles for TNA. I mean, he's a referee.
I was about to say, because I know one of these. I thought AEW had Earl Hebner, or wait, maybe that was TNA that got Earl Hebner. Never mind. But I don't know. You could, I guess, fire this guy, beat the shit out of this motherfucker. Look at this guy. Coaches. Keep Billy Gunn, but fire the rest of these guys. Actually, Vicky Guerrero, I guess you can keep her, but fire the rest. That's the AEW roster. This is fucking pathetic. This is why I think that AEW has a worse roster, because there's literally nothing to this roster. Look at how quickly we got through this roster. What the fuck?
I would say at least it's not overflowing with worthless talent like WWE.
But they have no talent. Half these motherfuckers are nobodies. Who are these people? They're not going to amount to fucking shit. Well, that's that. Well, AEW has a literal anime character. So if anyone thinks that the Smarkbusters are just making up this anime shit, no, it's real. These motherfuckers actually want to turn wrestling into anime.
Wish they would just stop.
I don't know. Would you say you might be in the mood for a couple of... Sorry, for some reason I have a lot of mucus in my throat. It's making me swallow a lot so I don't choke. Would you be up for maybe some fuck videos? Or do you think we've done enough and I should stop because of the fucking thunderstorm going on? Because it's just creating a dark vibe to everything.
I think we should.
I don't know. What do you guys think? Would you guys be up for some more Wrestle Talk videos?
We could always do that some other time. Because, yeah, my device it's blurry about to die.
All right. Okay.
So I'll see you later.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll do another. I'll make a sequel to roasting Wrestle Talk, except I'll focus on Wrestle Talk instead of What Culture, because I underestimated how much fucking material I would get out of that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I know this was kind of random. Don't worry. I'm still going to do one of those videos. Somebody asked if I'm going to do all of those videos. Yeah, they're all going to happen. I just wanted to I didn't know which video to do next. So I thought I'd leave it up to you guys. So if you haven't voted in the poll, don't forget to vote in the poll for the next video or potential podcast. So I realize this was kind of random. I get that. But yeah. I'll see you guys around next time.
That too.